Uh, what's up, daddies?
Oh, fuck, man. Not much. What's up, babies? Welcome to Pushing Mongo. You know what it is. It's Tuesday. Day, Today we fuck like we do every week.
We suck and fuck.
We suck, we fuck, we hang, we bang, dude. We
We
do
get
all
our
that shit.
insides turned out like the fucking food poisoning.
Dude. Yeah, bro. Both of us have been turned out once or twice in our day. Uh but hopefully you guys have not. But if you have, we're here to hold your hand, and we're here as support.
We are the pillar for you to bite.
Yeah, dude. So fucking find a seat, pull a seat up, dude. You know what it is. Episode 49. Another week without the front office. He is alive. I did talk to him earlier. I was like, damn, dude, like I have not really heard much from you. I'm like, I'm sorry I can't help you with this dynasty league. I'm like, I would love to set all this up and do it for you, but he's commissioner, so
Yeah.
I'm like, you're kind of stuck doing it, big dog. I'm sorry. I'll relay all these messages in the chat, figure it all out, but you got to do the
You're the
act.
brains,
Yeah, you got to make the change, big daddy.
like
So,
mind.
yeah, dude. But he's alive, so maybe we'll get him tomorrow. I don't know. It sounds like it's a lot rougher than he thought it was going to be. So, it's going well, but I think the living in two cities is a little more difficult than he thought it was going to be. So who knows if he's going to be here on Wednesdays or not? We might just be without him for 2 months.
Luckily, it's only 2 months for him.
But hey, but on the bright side, contrary to that, as of Thursday, Yitty Man, Yitty Lunch, the areola architect, the titty technician, dude, my boy is done with school as of Thursday. So
Oh,
he
boy.
told me yesterday that he will be able to come on the show any day of the week and whenever. So he is now
He's
just
a free
whenever
agent.
he's a free agent, baby. So obviously we're going to try to keep him on one day a week.
Yeah.
As far as like for sure a Tuesday or a Wednesday. And then obviously he will now be free up for some weekends and shit like that. So he is ready to
Love
go.
it. Love it.
He is ready to go. What up, Green? But yeah, man, we got a lot to talk about today. We got Joey Chestnut getting fucked by his own. Goddamn, T's and P's to him, dude, straight up. And he just released a statement. So we're gonna get into that. He just put it on Twitter about 30 minutes ago. So we're gonna get into old Joey. We've got a lot going on today. We got a sexy red brawl before her NXT
Yeah.
appearance, which was sick. So we're gonna get into that. I'm going to be breaking down a little bit. Stu doesn't know anything about this, but I'm going to try my absolute hardest to make it not boring and explain to him as best as I can what's going on in this Young Thug trial. Because right now, usually I don't bring this onto the show, but the last day and a half are, dude, it's like history. Like,
I mean, I saw the headline, and that's enough for me to be interested. So,
dude,
I mean, firing the dude from the stand.
bro, well that and like, but Young Thug's defense attorney Brian Steele, this guy's about to be on mixtape covers. This guy's about to be. I mean, this guy is going to be chiseled on in hip hop history. Like this guy is about to be the most popular guy in just the entire genre. I mean, this guy's going to be a legend. So we're going to get into that here shortly. But yeah, we got a lot. So sit back, kick back. We'll we'll hang out for the next couple hours. Hopefully you guys are having a good Tuesday. It's getting hot out there.
It was
It's
nice though.
getting
I had a nice walk at lunch, the lunch hour.
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, yeah, it's been starting off nice, and then it just kind of gets a little bit hotter throughout the day, and then it cools down. But I'm about it. I'm all about it. I love it. We got the Guardians playing right now, playing them stank ass fucking Reds. Which we are still down 1-0. So let's not do that. Let's not let's not lose to these fuckheads. We got we'll talk about a little bit of the Battlehawks. Battlehawks blew it this weekend. We had a chance for immortalization. Is that a word?
We had an opportunity to become immortal.
To become immortal. Yeah, there you go. I mean, yeah, so we fucked around and shit the bed on that. Thank you, AJ McCarron. My dad goes, yeah, dude, I think we need a new quarterback. I'm like, yeah, dude, like I could have told you from day one, AJ McCarron was always never gonna be it. Like he's not it.
Though.
But it's really not bad that. Yeah, but it's really bad that he's not it in the XFL either. So we need to move on. We need a real head coach as well. I've never heard of the guy that played for the Rams. I think for like 5 minutes is our head coach, and I'm like,
Who's that?
who the Anthony Becht or Anthony something? Never heard of this guy in my life. And keep up with the weather is never good here. Thunderstorm warnings. Damn, that's shitty.
Let me see.
I feel like there's a lot. Yeah, there's definitely more we're going to cover today. Let me pull up the old Discord here while he's looking at that.
Anthony Becht.
What's his name?
Anthony Becht.
Anthony Becht. That's what I thought. Apparently played for the Rams for like a half hour.
Yeah, one season. I don't think I remember this guy. He was a Jet for a minute. He was a Buck for a minute. And then he just floated Rams, Cardinals, Chiefs, retired.
Somehow the XFL coach. So we need to get him. I think we need to we can't become like the Dallas Cowboys. What up, Cole Peppers? Hi boys.
Hey boys.
Hey boys. How are you today, boys? We are good, boys. Yeah, dude, hope you guys are having a good fucking Tuesday, man. Let's fucking lock in. Let's fuck for the next couple hours, and let's just see what we can get into. We got a lot to talk about. We'll talk about Cody Rhodes, dude, buying some shit out there. Wrestling's kind of, there's all types of shit going on in wrestling. We got the Dom thing's been hot right now. Ricochet was apparently on his way out, but now he might not be. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. A Conor McGregor fight, we were 100% for sure getting that. Now, as of today, Big Nose Ariel Helwani says that we might not be again, so who the fuck knows about that? What's up, E-Block? How you doing, big dog? Clash at Castle Saturday? Yes, sir. That hasn't happened, right? That's this upcoming Saturday. Part of me doesn't even care if Conor fights at this point, because I did find out that not only was that the day that we were going to go to that Cleveland game, thank God we did not get tickets to that, because this whole time I've had tickets to Bonnie Raitt that night, and I'm not going to be able to go to that game or watch the Conor fight. So it's like,
Hey, Bonnie Raitt, though. Not bad.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Yeah, this Saturday, hell yeah. Let's fucking go.
Doesn't Barry, or what's the Scottish dude?
Drew McIntyre?
Doesn't he have a big match at this one?
Love him, dude. No R word.
Great.
We start saying that on here. Next thing you know, YouTube's going to say, hey, you're fucked. We're taking you down. We already don't like you.
Yeah. Don't fuck us,
dude.
Peppers.
Or fuck us. Dude, I actually do want to, I want to open the show with this, because I wanted to play this the other day and I forgot.
All right.
This is what it's quick, but I want to get everyone's opinion on this. I feel like this is the kind of guy, Cole Peppers probably hangs out with this guy.
Hello, gay boy.
Hello, gay boy. Salong, gay boy. Look how hot this guy thinks he is, dude.
This dude really, he's like, I'm doing something right now.
Dude, look at him seeking recognition and approval, dude.
Like that?
You like that?
This white guy just dabbed you up.
I'm voting for a convicted felon.
Oh my God, this is cringe.
Yeah, let's hope. Exactly, that's right. Gotta save this country.
One way or another.
Yeah. 100%. Oh, dude.
Look, vote for Trump, vote for Biden, but don't be a fucking edgelord with like the gray beard.
Dude, this is one of the gayest things I've ever seen in my entire life, dude.
When dudes are so obsessed with another dude like that, it's fucked up. I don't give a fuck about your politics, who you're voting for, do your thing. But you are just so obsessed with another fucking dude.
Dude. Yeah, like, bro, I don't give a fuck who you vote for, honestly, but like, dude, that that is so gay.
Hey, it's
bro, bro, pulling up your phone and being like, all right, I'm gonna start recording. And then I'm gonna start forcing eye contact to these people walking down the aisle who have nowhere else to look. So obviously they're gonna look at the guy staring at him.
You know what's a
And then-
miserable experience? Boarding a fucking plane.
It's the worst.
And you're catching people at the yeah.
Like, what do you say? Like, bro, I'd have been like, like, no shit. I'd have been like, if if I would have been on that plane, and that guy looked at me, I'd have been like, corn, dude. I'd have looked at that guy and I'd have just been like, corn, and just kept
Just-
walking. I wouldn't
just
even have put the
cheese
Y
and
on it.
corn, dude.
I'd have been like, dude, you are fucking corn, and I'd just keep on walking. Why do people take such pride in politicians like a badge of honor? Like they're guy. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like the guy that I will not like. I hate. Now that we're getting followers, maybe I gotta quit talking about my job so openly because there's so few people that work there. But insert maybe somebody that I work with. That's the guy that was like, man, I miss when politicians used to give a shit about you. He goes, I miss when they were. I'm like, bro. I remember looking at him going, bro, when was that? When was that? He's like, dude. He's like, no. He's like, that's just the way it was. He goes, back in the day. He goes, they go, dude. That's when they used to be straight up with you. No one lied. No one lied to you. They cared about you.
You know how many politicians got rich during World War II?
Yeah, dude.
You know how many politicians line their fucking pockets in wartime? Dude,
like, bro,
there's never been a good fuck, dude.
If you're sitting around waiting on the day to come back around where politicians care about you, I'm like, bro, you are gonna be. You don't hold your breath.
Yeah, congrats. You're in the boat with George Washington crossing the Delaware on Christmas fucking morning. That's the last time a politician gave a fuck, and he was an apprehensive one at that.
Dude, you're fucking ridiculous. This is the guy that still will find, if you will let him, dude, he'll still corner you and be like, you know, I can't even believe Joe Biden even thought about giving back student loans. I'm like, bro, no one was getting their student loans. I go, it was a goddamn, it was just a sell point to get elected, dude. It was sounded good during I go, bro, that happened 4 years ago. It didn't even I go, and it didn't even come close to happening. I go, that's like taking, like, imagine just taking like any talking point during like the heat of an election and going like, bro, like, can you believe he even thought about saying that? Like, he even just threw that out there?
Imagine right now a dude coming to you at work weeks after the fact and going, I can't believe Drake's a pedophile.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Yeah.
You're so late to the boat, dude.
Yeah, bro. Like, wait, hello? Like, dude. Like, bro, every time he says this, I'm like, bro, I go, you know that didn't happen? He goes, yeah, I know. But, bro, it's like the fact that they thought that was a good idea. I'm like, bro, I don't know if anybody ever thought that was a good idea. I go, it wasn't ever going to happen, ever. I was like, but,
Not
dude.
legal, really.
I'm like, you're just that kind of guy.
You can't wave the lawn and debt magically disappears. No, it's going somewhere, motherfucker.
Dude. Yeah, I don't know. What a fuckhead. What is my job exactly? Dude, give me a few minutes. I'm going to write it down, and I'll just post it back here, dude, just in case you guys need anything.
Yeah.
I mean, we perform a service, so maybe we can...
Nick the underwater basket weaver.
Yeah, dude. All right, dude. So what's up, dude? Before we hop into anything, I mean, what's been going on? How was the oh yeah, we had a race on Saturday or Sunday too. We could talk about that here in a little bit too. Nice job, Nick. Job is being Mr. I guess we can just talk about that now. Well, the race was good, right?
It's all right. You know, the Canadian Grand Prix is usually pretty good. So
Where in Canada is it?
Montreal.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
I'm really happy about it. And we're getting football heating up. I know it's just OTAs, dude, but my fucking ovaries are jumping, dude.
Your ovaries are jumping, and not
Dude,
because of Pride Month?
My pussy is flaring right now because of how excited I am for football. Like, I can't even like, I'm watching these Deshaun highlights and these OTA highlights, and I'm watching fucking... I mean, I don't like that Amari Cooper is holding out. Let's hope that comes to an end. But
Dude, no, he's a vet, dude. He's gonna show up in shape. It's such a non-issue.
Yeah.
It's like Aaron Rodgers not showing up. It's a non-issue.
Bro, I want to know what that is though. It's kind of weird. Like it's kind of weird that like Robert Saleh had to was like, yeah, don't know what he's doing. It's
Who do you
unexcused.
think you signed? This dude he's got to go recharge his fucking crystals. Like, don't worry, dude. He'll be there.
He says your
Preseason?
Saskatchewan Roughriders are 1-0 pretend. Dude, we are glowing with pride.
Yeah. Dude, fucking go Saskatchewan.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Let's fucking go. I mean, who'd they beat? They played
Yeah,
Calgary, right?
I think it was Calgary. But yeah, I'm with you on the football thing. I didn't mean to jump to that. I just was reading that quick. Back to back games against Hamilton. Isn't that? Oh yeah. Hamilton's where Tua's brother has just signed with Hamilton.
Really, he's a Tiger Cat.
Yeah, Tua's brother is now in the CFL.
Couldn't cut it in the fucking league.
I don't even know if he ever touched the league, did he?
I don't think he.
I'm pretty sure he went college. That is factual. Hell yeah, dude. We only spit facts around here. We only lie when we need something.
Benefits us.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. We only lie when it absolutely something we need. 2 on, no out. Stephen Kwan to bat, by the way, boys. But yeah, dude, I am fucking just glowing for football. We got our dynasty draft a week from yesterday. We're less than a week away. So next Monday, we're probably going to have our sports show on a Monday. We might even just go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I mean, who fucking knows? I might just be pumping so motherfucking hard, dude, that we might just go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, off Thursday, and then Saturday, Sunday. Or no, Friday, Saturday. Shout out to the bum ass Battlehawks. Yeah, we're gonna get into that here in just a second too. We were already looking at their non-existent dog shit, nobody head coach. Like, are we for real, dude? Can we please if we are for real, like let's stop being dog shit when it matters, because these guys are just, we start off hot and then when it matters, we just do not care. And we lost to Wade Phillips.
Wade Phillips is a coach over there?
The San Antonio Brahmas.
Oh my
We beat them 1 week and then lost to them the next week. Yeah, fucking dog shit, dude. I edged to Hamilton the musical. Oh, Peppers, that is so wrong and so right. But yeah, dude.
He only allows himself to come when he hears Aaron Burr.
Oh, down the line. Stephen Kwan. How big is it?
He's like 5'8". He's a little guy.
Yeah, but his cock is 5'4". So it's
That's what he hits
2-1,
the ball.
baby. Let's go. Dude, yeah, I really, truly, I mean, CFL, I don't give a fuck about it, but I really do, though, Green. I'm really pumped about the Saskatchews. I love how they put the championship game in STL to literally set us up to win and be in the finals because we'd fulfill the stadium, and now it'll be 0 people there. Yeah, it's hilarious.
It would have been good for TV. It would have been good for
awesome.
ratings to be like, hey, look what the XFL is able to pull right now.
Dude, and what the fuck do? We shit the bed.
We AJ McCarron'd it.
The bed. We lost to some ass fucking teams there at the end too. I don't understand it. Like, it's really fucking dog shit. It's a double size, yeah, for sure.
Who's their fucking
Roll Tide? And then Roll Tide. What's up?
The San Antonio Brahmas. Okay, so I see their quarterbacks. Is their starting quarterback Kevin fucking Hogan?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I had it on the mini screen. I was watching something else on
Former
Sunday.
Brown Kevin Hogan.
Yeah, he might be. I mean, I don't know. He's the kind of guy. Oh, baby, is that gonna score Stephen Kwan? No, it won't. Dude, they're just teeing off on this Martinez guy right now. Bud, we got any money on baseball today? But yeah, dude, I am fucking stoked. I know I keep saying that, but I am really ready for football to come back around. Dynasty, like I said, dynasty draft on Monday. Fucking Big Perk's got 3 first-round picks, so I'm excited to see if he's gonna flip one of those or he's gonna just take 3 first-round picks.
I thought about it, but I was like, dude, I don't think I really have too much to give right now, to be honest with you. Worth a first round.
Well, and here's the thing, like the reason I'm not gonna trade up for it is because like right now with my I've got so many receivers that like if I feel like it's not what I need right now, and I feel like if I trade up to like the 3 pick or something, um I would almost be forced to take somebody like Malik Neighbors because he was like I can't not pass on somebody like that. But then and then his other picks are 7 and 6, so like it's only 1 and 2 ahead of me. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna stay there at 8. But we're gonna be doing that live here next Monday for sure. We're gonna be streaming that on Monday, and then at some point we're gonna get our Yahoo League set up. The year 10 of Gino's Jaw.
Wow.
So this should be good. Year 10. We're trying to figure out if we're going to just quit after 10 or if we're going to like maybe turn it into something else. Like as far as like maybe change the league, stuff like that. Blue Jays money line. Who the fuck do the Blue Jays play? How did you not bet on the Guardians, dude? We're playing the bum ass Reds in Cincinnati. I love that shit. But yeah, dude, I'm ready for some football, man. We got OTAs. I assume I mean, I hate how early this starts because, dude, I'm just watching these Browns highlights and I am just bricked up. I'm walking around lightheaded during the day because all my blood flows is just between my legs, and I'm watching them with they've got the white face masks on during OTAs already, and I'm just like, God damn, I can't wait for Browns football, dude. I really fucking can't.
Once we get that draft, I'll be locked in.
Yeah, I got to figure out who I'm going to drop to. I got 2 other fucking people I got to drop. I don't know who I'm going to do. Maybe I'll drop. I think I'm going to drop your boy that I just took not Njoku, but the other guy. The Raider.
Oh, the Raider tight end?
Yeah, I think I'm going to drop him cuz they just took Brock Bowers, dude. I obviously don't have any faith in this kid.
Yeah, like I said, dude, I think I made the right call by holding on to Luke Musgrave, dude, with Green Bay. He's still number 1 on the depth chart.
Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting. I don't know who I'm gonna drop. I'm probably gonna drop him as somebody else. I don't know who, but that'll be good. Did you just walk him? No. All right, big dogs. Let's get into something. All right, Joey Chestnut. Let's get into Joey Chestnut because that's probably the hottest thing of the day. I think this might be the day. I mean, like this might be something that I don't think anybody saw coming. I don't even know how this happens.
This is like a really okay. So they are Nathan's. What's it called? Nathan's Famous. Is that what their hot dog brand's called? So they're the ones that do this, right?
Right.
Okay, so not only are they not even like the OG, like Coney people, but like this is the same reason why they got rid of Kobayashi on some bullshit. So
yeah, I heard Kobayashi. Did you just hear that sad shit? He just put out a statement like a couple weeks ago. It was sad because he was like, I watch people now. He goes, and he goes, I feel sad because those people feel full. He goes, and I never feel full anymore. He goes, I hate what competitive eating did to me.
Yeah, he can't enjoy like flavor. He can't enjoy the feeling of being full. He can't he's just wrecked. It sounds like fucking an eating disorder at this point.
Yeah, straight
but it
up.
was gnarly. But so they're 2 cash cows. Kobayashi, they like edged him out on some bullshit, and now they're edging out Joey Chestnut, their other cash cow. Like, do they not like the sport? Like, Joey Chestnut is the reason people were watching the motherfucker.
Dude, maybe they're like, we're tired of seeing this motherfucker win at somebody else's turn. But I still think.
But like, he has to like lose. He lost 1 time. And that's only because his fiance like left him right before the contest, and he was like not in the zone anymore, and he lost by like 3 hot dogs. It was like 2016.
Totally understandable, dude.
Understandable. Your fiance leaves you, and then you have to go on stage and like guzzle some glizzy.
You'd almost think he might have had more room for glizzy though, but I don't know.
That hole in his heart.
Like just angrily
just
eating
fill it with hot dogs,
dude.
But I think someone needs to step up and like start another hot dog eating contest.
Dude.
This is the time. And then I hope that at this year's Nathan hot dog eating contest, with the 4th of July, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're coming up, big dog.
I want to hear some CM Punk chants, dude. We're cheering for the boy that ain't fucking there.
Yeah, no, for sure. We gotta like what the who like yeah who the winner this year? Who gives a fuck? Like you aren't the best.
It's gonna be that dude that just chugs shit.
The guy that we watched before.
Yeah, it's just gonna be him.
Yeah, he does do that, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't. He's not very good at that.
he's good at chugging. That's his thing.
He's
But
good
he
at
does do
chugging,
the
dude.
competitive eating.
I would love to gobble some glizzies with old Joey. Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Give it a
but
shot.
I bet me too, dude. Imagine I'm at LAB shit. Is LAB? He needs to get on there. Sick
Doesn't he
piece
do?
of shit.
I think he does do competitive eating.
He
I don't
might
think he
do
does
some.
very good, but
Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure though, dude. They the Joey Chestnut fucking hot dog eating contest, and it just happens on the same exact day, and he gets like all those people that would usually be in the Nathan's hot dog competition to be in hit. Like it's just a straight up rivalry.
yeah.
He's like, dude, fuck you guys. Like, it's just because he has a partnership with somebody, right? Let's read this. I don't even know what happened.
He signed with a vegan. He's doing advertising with a vegan meat company. So how cool is that for the vegan people to be like, hey, we've got Joey Chestnut signing off on our vegan dogs, being like, yo, these taste like the real shit. Cool, he's getting paid. But Nathan's famous is not happy that their cash cow has a deal with a
yeah.
competition.
Dude, that's so skeet. What do you say? So Joey Chestnut, a 6-time winner of the Nathan's hot dog eating contest, has been banned from the event. Major League Eating, MLE. I did not know that was a thing, has announced. The ban apparently stems from Chestnut's new partnership with rival vegan food brand. Chestnut has become a 4th of July staple.
That's right.
He was a staple singer. Winning 16 of the last 17 Nathan's hot dogs contests, including each of the last 8. So Chestnut also holds the all-time record for 76 dogs and buns eaten, which he set in 2021. Okay, so here's their. So they basically said he can come back if he renounces his partnership. Which fuck that. I mean, like,
this is stupid. He doesn't work for Nathan's. Like, there's no non-compete clause. Like, there's no.
yeah,
he's
like,
he's a athlete, quote unquote. But he's an independent contractor, dude. He's getting paid. This is like that bullshit that WWE pulls, where like, oh, you can wrestle for us, but you're an independent contractor. You don't have a contract with us, but you also cannot go wrestle at AEW or Japan while you're wrestling for us. You're not allowed to go do anything else but work for us.
yeah,
Just bullshit.
that's fucking skeet.
Yeah.
All right. So here's what they had to say about it. We are devastated to learn that Joey Chestnut has chosen to represent a rival brand that sells plant-based hot dogs rather than competing in the 2024 Nathan's famous 4th of July hot dog eating contest. Bro, if that ain't some goddamn gaslighting ass shit, like,
Yeah.
we're devastated.
They brought up the plant-based just to be derogatory.
Like, you pieces of shit. Okay, so MLE and Nathan's went to great lengths in recent months to accommodate Joey and his management team, agreeing to their appearance fee requests and allowing Joey to compete in a rival unbranded hot dog eating contest on Labor Day. Wow. I mean, dude, this guy has been the face of your eating contest for almost 2 decades, and you were nice enough to let him perform in one off-brand hot dog eating contest, dude. That's what you're coming. That's the energy we're coming with, dude.
Yep.
Like, we did everything we possibly could to make your life better, Joey. We let you perform in one Labor Day competition. Don't you remember? So for nearly 2 decades, we have worked under the same basic hot dog exclusivity provisions. However, it seems that Joey and his managers have prioritized a new partnership with a different hot dog brand over our long-time relationship. This is long-winded, dude. Joey Chestnut is an American hero. You goddamn right he is. You're goddamn right he is.
He shouldn't be burned, Pepper. He should be charred.
We would love nothing more than to have him at the Nathan's Famous International Hot Dog Eating Contest, which he has dominated for years. And there's still opportunity for him to do so. If he chooses to choose Nathan's and 4th of July over... Dude, this is so petty. There is still the opportunity for him to choose Nathan's and 4th of July over the plant-based hot dog.
Dude,
So
who the fuck can step up? Fuck Nathan's, dude. Let fucking Oscar Mayer, dude, step the fuck up.
Dude,
your time
up.
is now.
Dude, Oscar Mayer would be...
Pull up in the fucking Wienermobile, set up shop right there on Coney, on the boardwalk at Jersey.
Dude, Oscar Mayer... What if they just took that? Dude, you're right. This is the time. They pull up there at the Mobile, dude, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile, dude, and they're just like, fucking, this is ours.
Dude,
right there on the same pier.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that would be fucking tits. Somebody get us in contact with Oscar Mayer, dude. We'll
give us the
Pushing
Genio
Mongo.
turkey people, turkey franks. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, I swear to God, like, let us, and we can, and this is a Pushing Mongo original here. We need somebody get us in contact with these motherfuckers, dude. We want to be the face of this. We want to be the first sponsor.
I want to commentate.
Oscar Mayer fucked my mom. Dude, that guy's dick is probably huge, dude. I mean, it's probably a good 2-pounder.
Because Oscar Mayer has a way with BB's mom.
Oh. Dude. Plugged her up, dude. Pulled up in the Wienermobile.
Oh,
when you saw Joey did this, I for real thought, is life even worth living? Like, do I ever fucking go on? That's what I'm saying. Like, this is pretty fucked up. Like he says, not having Chestnut in attendance would be a seismic shift. Last year, no one came close. So he ate 62, and some fuckhead named Jeffrey Esper
sounds like a serial
49,
killer.
Dude.
I don't like when Jeffrey spelled like that. I don't like when Jeffrey spelled with a G.
Yeah, bro, get your weight up, pussy. Like, straight up. Like, 49, we couldn't get 50 dogs down.
That's how dominant. So, like, whoever wins this year, it's a fucking sham. You're not the best unless you throw down more than 62, or you have to break the record. Joey Chestnut is the dude.
Dude, Joey Chestnut should run up on stage in a ski mask during this competition, just slide his arm, run up stage and slide his arm down the fucking table. Just slide everyone's glizzy plates onto the floor.
Tweet Oscar Mayer. Right?
Seriously, everyone in this goddamn chat needs to start hashtag
get on X.
Hashtag pushing Mongo. Oscar Mayer. Oscar Mongo, dude. Hashtag Oscar Mongo. Oscar Mongo Wiener, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's get us in contact. This is what dude, if dogs take us to space, that's what pops this show off, is a hot dog sponsorship. And we got to get a Blue Chew sponsorship and an Underdog sponsorship.
Love it.
We're about to get fucking paid, baby. Let's go, dude. Bro, I'll beat the fuck out of Nathan.
Dude, who owns Oscar? Maybe Oscar Mayer doesn't even have a fucking X anymore since all these companies keep pulling out.
Dude, god damn. Everyone get back on Twitter. Nathan's mammy a hoe, dude. Nathan's mammy, straight up, dude, doesn't even know her. Bitch left. Oscar Mayer dogs do taste different. They put it. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Before we have the sponsorship, because it's gonna happen. They need us.
All right, they got a YouTube, they got a Facebook, they have an Instagram.
They need our fucking 84 kick followers. I'm telling you.
That's right.
They land us, they're basically saved. But so before we get that sponsorship, Nathan's dogs are pretty undefeated.
They're good.
They're way better than Oscar Mayer. like every single one. They're way better than any dude. Nathan's dogs are the best.
I mean, they're good, but I'd look, dude. I mean, shit. They're ain't good. I'll eat bar S. I'll eat that bar S shit.
I'll eat a fucking dirty dog too, dude. But I'm just saying, like,
This ain't a way to go about the sponsorship. You're like, please, you get this going. Also, you're second best though.
dude, your cheese hot dogs are pretty good, dude. Sponsor us. I'm telling you. I've eaten so many Oscar Mayer cheese dogs in my life, they just basically owe me money.
Yeah, Oscar Mayer's the shit. Bar S is cool. Ballpark Franks I'm cool with Ballpark Franks.
I'll
They're a
fuck
little
with
short.
a BP Frank.
What I don't like about Ballpark Franks is that they're fuck any hot dog that's shorter than the bun.
Yeah, and some of them it's like they almost come with those little brown, like the mark, the grill marks in them already too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like those fake ass, like, bro, I want a real one. Yeti Dub. If you ate a Nathan's hot dogs whole, would that be gay? That would actually not be gay at all. Yeah, I used to be sponsored by Big Sunflower Seeds. No, the fuck you didn't. Bro, what? No, you didn't. And if you did, then get us in contact with them. I legit never had a bad hot dog, to be honest.
Imagine that eating contest. Sunflower seeds. You just shit a pine cone later?
Dude, if you ate a Nathan's hot dog whole, I would suck your dick.
I'd applaud. I'd be like, cool. But Nick will go to length. He will suck your dick.
You want to see gay, dude?
He's like, I'll show you.
You want to fucking see gay, Yeti Dub?
Sponsored by.
I'll hit you with something gay, dude.
That's cool, dude. What's the best flavor of sunflower seed?
Swear to God. So doing what? What the fuck were you? Used to
were you a Savannah banana? What the fuck?
Okay, so why aren't we sponsored by fucking Biggs, dude? And I heard Biggs sucks now. Like, what's that? There's like a new brand where that guy goes out and he's like, "Hey, you like sunflower seeds?"
Oh,
and
on
the guy's
Instagram?
like,
Or on
"Yeah,
TikTok?
you seen what I'm talking about?" And the guys, they're all like, "Yeah." He's like, "Which flavor?" And they come over and they like fucking rip out. They all pick out a few biggie bags. Well, hey, before we smacking seeds, is that what those are called?
Smacking, yeah.
All right. Well, before we just completely forget about our fallen soldier Joey Chestnut.
Amen.
Look, people always like to talk about Pat Tillman. This is some friendly fire right here. Death by friendly fire right here. Here's what Joey said within the last hour. Still has not learned how to tweet correctly, but that's okay. I was gutted to learn from the media that after 19 years, I'm banned from the Nathan's July 4th hot dog eating contest. I love competing in that event. I love celebrating America with my fans all over this great country on the 4th. And I've been training to defend my title. He's hungry. This is what I'm talking about. Oscar Mayer, you hear this? He's ready to eat.
For America.
To set the record straight, I do not have a contract with MLE.
Right.
Or Nathan's. And they're
Right.
looking to change the rules from past years as it relates to other partners I can work with. This is apparently what? Go ahead.
This is just another institution that got ruined by fucking greed, dude. Corporate fucking
We can't
greed.
even eat hot dogs anymore.
You can't even eat hot dogs.
Honestly,
Everything
dude.
is fucked.
Honestly, dude. Thanks, Obama.
Thanks.
This is apparently the basis on which I'm being banned, and it doesn't impact the July 4th event. Sadly, this is the decision Nathan's and Major League Eating, MLE, are making, and it will deprive the great fans of the holiday's usual joy and entertainment. To my fans, I love you. I appreciate you. Rest assured that you'll see me eat again soon.
Stay hungry.
Stay hungry.
Because we
Jordan
know he
Jorson
is.
says, me and the boys shut down the freeway in protest of Nathan's hot dogs.
Amen. No, dude. You got America. You need to be heard. Get your vote matters. Don't show up to the Nathan's hot dog eating contest this year.
Dude.
Boycott it.
I would eat hot dogs while the pigs are getting slaughtered and with the bad smell in the slaughterhouse. Dude, don't talk like. Can you use grok real fast? What the fuck is that? I want to see how
grok?
it works. That's some shit on X, dude. I don't even know what that is. Never used it in my life. Just heading out with the kid for a few. Green.
Have a great time with your son. Make memories.
Fuck that kid. No, I'm just playing.
Make
Seriously,
memories.
maybe you guys are going. You guys going to get a little cream, a little ice cream, dude? I could go for a snookone.
Premium subscribers can now use our most advanced AI, Grok. What? Stupid.
Bro, you give us a fucking sub, dude, and we'll think about it. Actually, we'll do it. We'll grok all day, dude. I'll take my pants off and grok for
I'm
a
the
sub.
Grok of the walk, dude.
Bro, I'll grok with my feet. I'll grok with two hands for a sub.
So smacking, dude. Cinnamon churro sunflower seeds sounds pretty fire. You got OG salted backyard
Just do
barbecue, garlic parm, and some dill picklers.
Garlic parm, I would stick through I'd probably inhale through my ass. I would just hover up. I would hover over them.
Dude, hoover that shit.
And I would just start sucking air through my asshole, dude.
Oh, cheddar jalapeno,
No
new
diddy.
flavor.
Chetty Yap.
Chetty Yap.
That'd be pretty good. I don't think I pull up Smack and Siege YouTube shorts.
Is that where they just like keep rolling up to dudes as they're in like Orange League and being like, hey.
Yeah, they're like, hey, bitch, you like sunflower seeds? They're like, they really got the ASMR on the bags. I'll give them that. The way that the bag sounds makes me want to eat them. I will give them that. Grabbing some cracked pepper, dude.
Hey,
We got 7
multi-millionaire
flavors.
ball player, you want some
We've
free
got
shit?
churro, there's the cheddar jalapeno, garlic parmesan, backyard barbecue, cracked pepper, dill pickle, and we got our original.
Dude, is that Cocoa Crisp?
Yeah, which one do you think? That's the
It
pepper.
looks
That one's
like
fire.
Cocoa.
Yeah. I like fire, you know?
Like the fire? Yeah, a little
Yeah.
spicy, a little spicy.
Spicy, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
All right,
you.
man. Appreciate it. Thank
What
you.
is your name?
Eric.
Eric?
Yeah.
Richard.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Richard.
We got 7 flavors.
Oh.
We've got sunflower seeds. We've got 7 flavors. We've got cinnamon churro, cheddar jalapeno, garlic parmesan, backyard barbecue, cracked pepper, dill pickle, and we got our OG
I
original.
would eat all of them but dill pickle.
Say it again?
Gosh, only?
No, we're giving them away. Free.
Free?
Yeah. You want some?
He's like, I play for the A's, nothing's free.
You said the barbecue?
This is barbecue right here. For that one.
He's like, dude, they charge us to
Churro.
park here.
Remember the fucking soda vending
Barbecue.
machine in
Thank you.
Moneyball?
Yeah.
Good job, bro.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Sunflower seeds. Need any more of these sunflower seeds? We gave them to you last time, remember? You boys want to grab some sunflower seeds?
Try to stay away from seeds.
See ya, no problem.
Oh, shit, those are smacking.
Smacking. Well, come get some. Come on. We got 7 flavors. We've got cinnamon churro. We've got the new cheddar
That guy
jalapeno,
said, no,
garlic
dude, fuck
parm,
you. I don't
backyard
want any of your
barbecue,
shit.
cracked pepper, dill pickle, and they got our OG original.
Okay, what's this back one right here?
This is the new cheddar jalapeno, brand new.
I see what it looks like.
Yeah, you can take a look at it.
Yeah, bro, take a look
Super
at it.
good. It's one of my favorites.
Smell it, dude.
Because I do
Smell for
like
the bag,
this one.
baby.
Yeah. Give us a review on that one. Crack it open. You ever had like a spicy seed or like a jalapeno seed before?
Maybe. I think
Maybe.
I did.
What's your go-to brand usually?
He's right
Smack.
here.
Yeah, hey bro, we appreciate that. Good.
Definitely. I definitely do taste cheddar and jalapeno.
Not too spicy though, huh? No?
Like, out of 10,
Yeah, we need the out of 10.
honest opinion, I'm biased.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna give this a
You boys want to grab some sunflower seeds?
Try to stay away from
Wow.
seeds.
See ya, no.
So, when did sunflower seeds become synonymous with baseball?
Fucking forever ago.
What was it? Like,
Yo,
dudes were
Yeti
like, I'm trying to.
appreciate the follow, big dog. Look
Thank
at
you,
you.
Yeti. Was it dudes who were like, I'm not going to have chewing tobacco, but I need to put something in my fucking lip?
Probably, yeah. I mean, honestly, it probably was an alternative to chewing tobacco, honestly.
Guys, like, I'm
I
trying to quit.
I've not had the smack and seed, so I don't know. But I kind of want to, when Ty Cobb beat people up in the stands, I was gonna say fucking that long ago.
He was having a
Damn
nicotine
green.
fit. And
You
just
back
fucking
already,
started
Green, or did
swinging.
I just bully you out of leaving? I said, he got off his thing and he said, "Hey, fuck
Yeah,
you,
fuck my
kid."
kid. Why
Dude,
baseball players from Little League to MLB love sunflower seeds?
good sunflower seed. I might have to try me a smack. And where the fuck do you get them? Do you have do they sell these in stores, or is this some shit? Windy going nuts. Oh, windy, as in your wind.
Let's find out, dude.
It's too late to apologize.
Uh,
Oh, not throwing football around. Yeah.
sunflower seeds, where to buy? I mean, you can find them the snack aisle, bulk food section.
Where?
I guess you get like Walmart and shit. Apparently,
David's dill tickle. I said dill
Dill
pickle.
pickle.
The little dill tickler, dude. I just don't like. I don't like pickles, man.
I do.
Oh, I know you do, baby boy.
Yeah.
I know you do, little dill pickle. You're like a little DP. I
Here,
just
let's
don't
see.
like them, dude.
St. Louis. Where can we get these in St. Louis, Missouri?
But I mean, yeah.
Play it against sports.
What?
Play it against sports.
What the fuck is that?
Play it against sports. That's like the used, new and used sports equipment. It's like what Johnny Max used to be.
Where the fuck is one of those? Played against
Kirkwood.
Never. Well, I mean, I live damn fucking right down the street from Kirkwood. So
It's
I
on
guess
Manchester Road, bro.
Hey, bro, maybe I'll have to hit him up to get some smacking seeds. Maybe
And
I
there's
will
another
go.
one in Arnold at the Crossroads Center.
Nick like the tickle pickle, dude. Yeah, that's my yeah. I only like a pickle if it tickles, dude. I get some of my discs from PIA. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is P? Oh, is
Play
that
it again.
Play it against sports? Oh,
Wait. When you listen to like ESPN radio up there in St. Louis, you never hear like the
I don't listen to dude. I have not listened to ESPN
Oh,
radio in like over probably 2 years.
they got the fucking jingle. The play it again. Sports.
Yeah, no, the only time I regularly listened to the radio like that was when I was still working at the casino, and I used to have the 8-hour shift of outside roving around in the car. I'd
Yeah.
listen to it, and I used to live to like the 4 o'clock fight and all or whatever and all that shit. But yeah, I definitely do not listen to much sports anymore or radio anymore. And if it's sports radio, I've got Sirius. So
Dude, shout out 101 ESPN in St. Louis. Still a great station.
yeah, good
Randy
station.
Carricker's my boy.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's like I said, if it's not bad, but I've never heard of played against sports. But that's tight. I might have to go give me some smacking seeds because yeah, I have not had a. I mean, I haven't played baseball in years, and so I haven't had a reason to. But I still go watching my sister play softball all the time. So maybe I'll need to get some smacking seeds for because I'd
the
love to try
girls.
the garlic parm, dude. The garlic parm and the cracked pepper, dude.
Yeah, there you go. Dude, Big's got that fucking Taco Bell flavor though.
Yeah. Yeah, Biggs. I mean, Biggs or yeah. I'm not even gonna lie. I was never too big of a Biggs guy. I was always if it was David's for sure. Going to a football game, I used to plow a bag, dude. I used to plow a bag in the bathroom at bars, dude.
Some old bag.
And
some old whack bag.
But yeah, David's was always my other go-to. That shit was heat. Yeti dub. But yeah, I don't even know how the fuck we got on sunflower seeds. To be completely honest.
We were starting with fucking hot dogs. We got the fucking sunflower seeds.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, we're with you, Joey.
That's right.
If anybody has
hashtag
oh yeah, we got this because Bud was lying and saying he used to have a sponsorship by Biggs for fishing, dude. What were you fishing for, dude? Boys?
Fishing for sponsorships.
Seriously though, get us in connection with the Biggs guys, dude. Tell them Pushing Mongo is the next big thing on Kick, and they need to get it while it's hot.
Did he say that
Oscar
he did
Mayer,
it for
too.
fishing?
Yeah, I said for what? He said fishing.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, we need to get on that. I need to get Blue Chew. We need to get a Blue Chew sponsorship because, dude, let me tell you, you chew a Blue Chew, dude, give it about 20 minutes, dude, you've got a lethal weapon between your legs. Okay? Seriously. I have to walk straight. I can't. I have to make sure I go in and I have to go in and out of doors forward. Like I can't. If I turn sideways, dude, I
You're
will
hitting
straight
the-
up, bro. I will go through a wall. Like in a fucking like the Kool-Aid man, dude. I will
Right on.
bring down infrastructure. Or just dip in the mouth playing some punches over. Or just put dip in your mouth playing baseball seat. Yeah, I mean dip sucked though, dude. God, I mean I might
Never
try a
dip.
little. I might do a Zen Daddy though.
God, dude. I keep
Never had
thinking
a
about
Zen
it.
Daddy either, but that's another thing I want to try.
I was in a bait shop and they had like a pyramid of Zen. It looked so fucking good. I was like, dude, let me just.
The stream sucks face, dude. Trapper 7654, dude. The only thing that sucks bigger fatties is Trapper, baby. Dude, you should hang out. You should give us a follow though. You should come back tomorrow. See if maybe give us another chance. You should let us try again tomorrow.
Play it again.
Yeah, dude. Let's just try again tomorrow, pussy. But yeah, dude. Dip was never cool. Dude, Dip was alright. I remember my stepbrother was into Dip, and like I remember he was into the skull shit and all that. But it always gave me such a fucking headache. Like I never was into nicotine highs or any of that shit. But dude, a Zen Daddy, I might try a Zen. I've never had one, but the more we talk about it, the more I just feel like I need to try it out. What do you don't even have to just time that guy out. You can let his pussy ass stand here, dude. Dude, look,
fuck.
the bigger the bigger we get, dude.
We're just gonna have more people talking shit.
Haters, dude. I'm all about it, dude. Fucking haters, baby. It is what it is.
Nick and we know about talking shit.
Yeah, dude. And it is what it is.
You can't
Listen,
you can't outgun two dudes who have bazookas.
Bro, and I've got a pack of gum I sat in that I'm always ready to pull out and show show the fellas. So it is what it is.
When you grew up getting kids so angry that they were throwing fireworks at your head, like Nick and I.
Yeah, dude. And that was just because
how old were we when that happened? We were like 13, 11 or some shit. We were young.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
We got those three brothers so upset that they just started throwing fireworks at us. So good.
So I was reading about Scott Hansen from just 2 minutes ago. Scott Hansen witnessed a car crash, saw a clown making a TikTok video about it, recorded the person, said he wasn't tampering with the crime. Oh, so he just stopped a crime scene. Nice, Scott. Nice, Scott.
Yeah. Yeah, Franks. Facts, bro. Be spiteful and give them a follow, pussy.
Yeah,
follow
dude,
us like a man.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, dude. Come back tomorrow, bro. Give me a chance, dude. Maybe we're on. What about Wednesday? What if we're better on Wednesdays?
Anybody can hate. It takes a real man to fucking hit that follow button.
Yeah, dude. Look me in my eyes and jerk me off.
Wait till you see Yitty.
Yeah, dude. Come back. Yeah, wait for Yitty tomorrow. Shout out to Yitty though. Look at your Insta, Nick. So what were you doing? Fish? You used to fish competitively? Is that what you're telling me?
Like a college, high school or college? Jay, you know what? That's a fucking angler's jersey.
Dude, is that a Grinder sponsorship I see on there?
Grinder?
Bro, were you sponsored by Grinder, dude? That's actually pretty sick though. That's tits though.
Was that a high
Fishing
school
competitively
team?
is hard.
Yeah.
There's no money in it unless you're good.
There is. For like the bottom 80% of professional anglers, there is not much of a living.
I've seen those competitions before. Which ones? The Grinder competitions or fishing? The Grinder ones
Those
get
grinders are
nasty.
ruthless.
Yeah, and speaking of that nasty competition, when Yiddy comes out here tomorrow, we haven't had Yiddy on here since the butthole competition, dude. My boy, he put up photos of him. He straight up has a fucking spotlight, like he's rock
checking for
climbing or
lice.
something. And he's like, there's pictures of him getting all up in buttholes, like shining the light in there, like making sure, like, dude, he was peeking every crevice of the knot. I can't wait to have money. And if you guys weren't here earlier, we were talking earlier. He's done with school this week, so we got free range of Yiddy. We got weights and fish. Yeah, high school thing. Fishing. Winter had to put the biggest BB cell in their booty. Dude. BBC Drizzy. BBC Drizzy. I didn't know there was high school fishing. High school fishing?
Yeah, there's high school fishing teams. It's a look. He's from Kansas.
Fucking redneck, dude. You fucking redneck. That long hair don't cover up that redneck, boys. Do you guys like spicy stuff? You should order some spicy challenges. Yeah, we watch spicy food. So if you're for anybody that's new to this Chanel, Tuesday we kind of just is our big show, like the show where we just cover shit that's going on the road, cover shit that we want to talk about, stuff like that. The rest of the week, Wednesday's like sports bar, weekend hangouts. Yeah, we always watch like dudes eating spicy foods and shit like that, and like trying to eat that Bud. The guy in the Bud, our fellow Mongo fam guy in the down there in the chat, he grows hot peppers and shit like that.
Yet he's saying that we should do it.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm saying like, but we cover hot shit.
We do love it.
I'll eat some hot shit, dude. I watched the last night. Kai Cenat had a fucking Drewski, who was wearing the Cardinals City Connect jersey the entire stream, which is cool. And Kevin Hart on last night, and they did the chip challenge at 6 a.m. this morning.
Nice. No, that video you're talking about, but yeah, I remember when that went down. Those guys, it was a walleye competition up in Ohio, and those guys were loading the fish. They had fillets of like tilapia that they were throwing in. I probably sent it to you, Nick. And then they were putting lead weights, like the like drop shot weights, like full ounce ones in the bellies of fish. It was gnarly. Those dudes had won a Ranger boat in one of those competitions, so the cops repoed the boat as like evidence. It was gnarly.
It's a goddamn shame.
Yeah, like a $90,000 boat.
Do you see that? Alex Jones doesn't own InfoWars anymore. They're about to liquidate that and make him
pay out to the
pay out to the parents, so he officially doesn't have InfoWars anymore.
Good, fuck that guy.
He lost, and then I saw today also that there was a video. So what's his name? Pierce Morgan, that fuckhead interviewed what's his face? Frank Underwood.
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey. And Kevin Spacey like cried and was like talking about how like he's broke and like $1 million in debt and stuff like that.
How? Yeah, that's called being financially like irresponsible. You have a 30-year career starring in films, and now you're broke after being canceled after like 5.
I think he was saying like I think he said like I don't know what he said it was like I think his thing was I don't know if he said it was legal fees and stuff like that got him. But yeah, dude, everybody's getting fucked right now. Alex Jones though, man, what a fucking idiot. The gay frog. Who's gonna speak up for these gay frogs now that Alex Jones is broke as shit?
Speak up for them. I am the spokesperson for the gay frog.
Yeah, dude. Well, gay frogs can't talk. That's why they needed Alex Jones.
What was the chemical? The fluoride in the water? The fluoride in the water makes the fucking frogs gay.
Alex Jones rules. Dude, Alex Jones is going to be... I mean, what does he do? I mean, I assume he's going to...
He's a provocateur.
where does he go from here? Does he start a new network? Is he able to start a new network?
He goes to fucking Rumble.
Yeah. Well, that was always the problem with him, though. Like, here's the problem with Alex Jones. For everything that he's completely right about, and he has actually been right about some shit. Like he is right about a decent amount of stuff. It's all that other dumb shit that comes out of his mouth that like just completely makes people just not hear anything he says, because the shit that he says that's so retarded and so fucking just left field and dumb as shit and not correct, people just are like, well, it's hard to talk about what he's right about because he's so wrong about everything.
Sandy Hook was a dumb fucking hill to die on, dude.
Yeah, like that's what took Alex Jones was Sandy Hook.
You could have kept talking about the fucking wealthy and their fucking Bohemian Grove or whatever the fuck. You could have kept going. You could have made all the little fucking mini docs you want.
But even if he's right about it, like that's the thing. Like here's the thing: even if he's right about Sandy Hook, say Sandy Hook was a false flag, no kids died, whatever the fuck he says, that whatever his story was, say he was right. You know, there was 2 shooters, whatever the fuck. What a crazy, like Stewart's just that's the hill he chose to like go down on. Like he is forever for the rest of his life going to be in debt now and fucked because like you said, you can go after Hillary Clinton in pizza shops and stuff like that. Like, because Hillary Clinton's not going to come out and sue you for that because like she's just never going to give you any attention from it. But like when you've got like families of kids and shit that like, even if like that what he was right about it, like now the fake actor parents or whatever, they're still like now those are people that are going to sue you and fucking be able to like do what they just did to you. And that's what they did. They fucked him. Like they took every last cent he has and more. He owes more money still. So they said, oh, well, we'll take InfoWars too.
Dude,
like,
that wife of his, she left at the right time when there was probably still a little bit of money to get half of, huh?
Dude, that's what I'm saying. He is so down in the dumps.
And now he's fucked.
He just, look, Alex Jones always is, even no matter how crazy the shit he always said, he always kind of knew how to maneuver through the bullshit. And dude, he just went head on into the bullshit this time. Like this was a car crash into the bullshit.
Selling his fucking gross ass fucking shakes.
I mean, dude, the guy's just a fuckhead. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, his Rogan with appearance when Eddie Bravo was on it's one of the best ever. I mean,
I'm kind of retarded.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of retarded. But when he gets fucking when he starts yelling at fucking, he goes, "You think you're fucking tough?" The Eddie Bravo. Let me see if I can find the Eddie. Let me see if I can find him. What fucking Alex Jones going on? Alex Jones, Eddie Bravo.
You ever see him? He was selling that like weight loss shake on his InfoWars. They had their own like brand of health and wellness shit that he was hawking, and he was talking about this like shake that's like supposed to like beef up your immune system, speeds up your metabolism, and he was trying to show like the weight loss before and after, and the photos of like the side by side before and after of Alex Jones, it's like him, and then it's him again, no weight loss, but he's like sunburned, and he's like, look at that, like yeah, dude.
All right, I can't hear this. All right, here we go. He was a victim of the political justice of just like sweet President Trump.
Sweet baby Trump.
Get pissed now.
Don't get pissed. Go.
No, I mean, I saw dude, it's going to they're killing already born baby. That's a killing already born kids.
It's so clearly an act.
Fucking did it,
that
Bravo.
Is the craziest shit.
Voted Monday. Me.
You really think?
Came here and I proved they're keeping babies alive and taking their organs.
How did you prove that?
They're admitting it.
Jamie pulled some shit up on Google.
No, they admit it now.
That's
they're
you too.
They're normalizing it. No, the governor. Listen to me.
You really think? Do you really think there's people out there campaigning for late-term abortions? You think that shit's real? You
the
think that
Senate
shit's real?
voted Monday to keep it legal.
Who
to
would
kill
do that?
Artie
Who would do
Bunch.
that? Who would campaign for? That's
They
the most.
fucking did it,
That is the
Bravo.
craziest
You
shit.
Right,
can't
Dudley.
fucking admit they're fucking killing Artie Moore kids, so you're telling me it isn't real when they had a fucking vote in the goddamn fucking Senate.
That's
What
a
the
conspiracy theory.
I am ready to beat your
That's a
fucking ass.
conspiracy
You
theory.
You think you're fucking tough? You're about to get it.
You're about to get it.
Artie born babies.
You ain't gonna do
Stop fucking lying.
shit.
God fucking damn it. I'm getting pissed now.
Don't get pissed. Go.
No, I mean, you saw the dude. It's
He
going.
didn't
I'm just
see it.
fucking
But you
with
really-
you.
hold on.
Alex,
Hey,
Alex,
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 Type in right now.
Alex,
that the fucking
I was
Senate,
fucking
the
with you.
fucking Senate voted
Here's
to
the
kill
thing.
babies
Let me-
after they're fucking born.
Hey,
I
Alex,
was
let me
just playing with you.
Eddie-
Of course, I believe
Dude,
that.
why
Alex,
hasn't Will
Eddie,
Sasso
let me
played in
explain.
the
Of course,
character yet?
I believe.
Dude.
Eddie,
It's
let me
all over
explain.
the news.
Eddie,
I was just playing with
Eddie,
you.
let me explain to
Will
you.
Sasso
Let
would
me
look
explain to you.
great. Alex Jones.
Dude, him and Will Sat, he kind of looks like.
He looks like Will Sasso. I was looking at that hairline. I was like, dude, if Alex Jones lost all the hair, he would look just like Will fucking Sasso, dude.
Bareback got to eat orange chicken, bro. You ain't
Fuck
coming back.
yeah.
You ain't coming back. Nah,
Yeah.
he's right. He's gonna go. He's taking our stream down to go watch fucking Alex Jones highlights right now. Threaten the guy who was at one point the greatest BJJ player. Well, later on in the thing, he has he wants Eddie to choke him out, and Joe won't let him. And then Eddie, I think, went on Infowars or somewhere, and I think he let him choke him out. I'm just kidding, Culpeppers. Go eat your fucking chicken, dude.
Dude, is it Panda?
Better not be, dude.
Dude, I don't. Did they change the orange chicken at Panda Express?
Panda Express sucks, dude. The only reason Panda Express
It got
never,
worse.
it always sucked. The only reason it didn't suck, only reason I've ever eaten there, and I eat there a lot, is because they had strawberry Fanta on fucking tap, dude, and like, oh my god, dude, a fountain fucking Fanta.
No, my
Oh,
wife
dude.
hates Chinese food, and so sometimes when I'm craving Chinese food,
What?
I know, she hates Chinese food, but she could
You better
tolerate.
report her to your nearest fucking immigration office, dude.
She already did, dude. But you know what? You know how this red tape works so slow, bro.
It turns out you're like, I did a background check. She does have papers. You're like, I did check just to make sure.
My wife doesn't like fucking Panda, and she doesn't like Chinese. She doesn't like fish, dude. I called ICE on her, straight up.
Straight up, dude. You're like,
And then they're like, no, she's legit. She is the anchor baby. I'm like, fuck.
you're like, motherfucker, the one legit family member, dude.
Yeah, the one
Oh,
that has his papers.
The anchor baby.
She is the anchor baby. She's the glue. But she'll concede and we'll do Panda. She can get down with some like beef and broccoli and teriyaki chicken and shit like that. But then she gets the chow mein because the chow mein rules. And she picks she sits there and she picks out every piece of onion out of the chow mein. And I'm like, this is serial killer behavior.
I was just gonna say that might be serial killer shit right there.
Yeah. That's why I can't. That's the real reason I can't like report her or divorce her. She will kill me in my sleep because she separates the onion from the chow mein, bro.
They're like, actually, we called her native country and they don't want her back. They remember her. They go, the girl that picks the onions out of her food. They're like,
Yeah.
no.
We went to Guatemala and they were pushing her back on the plane.
That's why they've got her in the deepest. They're like dead center of the United States. The new hot orange chicken.
You say hot orange chicken. Okay, so I ordered just the regular orange chicken. I like the orange chicken at Panda Express. But what they gave me like a week or two ago, it was half like the peppers, the spicy peppers that are like dried and they're at the bottom of the. So what they served me was half chicken, half the peppers, and it was so hot it wasn't fucking edible really.
Dude,
and I like spiciness, but it was so hot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I used to eat there quite a bit. I mean, it was when I was in my security days, dude. There was always one in the court, and I would always go in there and eat. But dude, fuck that. I orange chicken, hot orange chicken. Interesting.
I mean, I love me some spice on the orange chicken and stuff. Like other places will have a spicy orange chicken, but it's like they scraped up the last of like the pepper oil at the bottom of the skillet and just gave me that. And I was
Yeah.
like, it was concentrated.
Yeah, I want to go to Chipotle now and do the fucking. I want to videotape the cocksucker that has to make my bowl. I want to join that trend. The one where they're like, they found out like they're like, yeah, if you just pull out your, because they're known for fucking you on serving sizes,
Uh-huh.
and now the thing is if you just pull out your camera and put it in their face while they do it, they won't skimp you out on your servings.
Oh, God. TikTok should be destroyed.
No, fuck that, dude.
Bunch of fucking
Bro, you give me
narcs.
1 scoop of rice, you little pussy. Why?
Your fault for going to Chipotle.
Chipotle's higher, dude. You go to
Qdoba's better. And Qdoba's not even good.
the words "I like Panda Express orange chicken" just came out of your mouth. I don't want to hear it. I don't mind Panda. It's cheap and it's a lot of food. That's an asshole move. No, the asshole move is charging me what you're gonna charge me to eat at fucking Chipotle and think you're gonna skimp me on some bullshit. No, quit acting like you. Quit acting like you bought this rice. Scoop it in there. That's a big bowl, babe.
There's a
Okay?
guy making billions of dollars at the top of this Chipotle chain. Give me a full
Give me some
fucking scoop.
carnitas, okay?
Yeah.
Give me 1 more scoop carnitas,
Dude,
okay?
what's that vegan option? Sofritas?
Sofritas.
Pretty fucking good.
I've
I
not
like
had
that.
the sofritas. Maybe I'll have to try that.
The
I always
vegan-
get that
the vegan
hot
protein.
fucking, the hottest hot sauce they have too, and it just ruins my asshole every time. I hate myself every time, but I do it. I eat
I
the
load it
shit
up
out
with
of
that.
it.
I load up with that corn salsa.
Got to get the veggies too. See, okay, so I'm
Stir-fried
not a
veggies.
God. I'm not a picky eater at all, but I don't like vegetables. Like vegetables. Like
Aw.
I'll eat broccoli, obviously, and stuff. But like I'm not a big vegetable guy. There's just something nasty about green things that are like floating in water, or like most of them are like watery, dude. You make them and like
Not when you do like stir-fry veggies like that.
yeah, I mean stir fried vegetables that are like cooked up. I'll eat those. But
That's
like,
what
dude,
it is. When you go to Chipotle and you get that burrito, like the vegetable, they're stir-fried, so they're crispy on the edges. The natural sweetness is coming out of the onions and the peppers. It's the best.
dude. Well, regardless of what I'm doing, next time I'm there, I'm pulling out my fucking camera, dude, and I'm gonna stick it over the little glass and like right up in their shit. I'm gonna say, bro, we're watching.
The world is
Okay.
watching.
Don't fuck me.
Don't make
Because
me
dude,
share
those
TikTok.
people, it's like the if anybody saw the clip today we put out about the Costco workers, you don't have to be a cocksucker, dude. You didn't pay to stock this Costco. Like I understand you get paid to work here, but let's quit acting like you're fucking guarding your family's like safe. Like this is life or death here for your family. Like whether I have a card or not. Like
Yeah,
they're protecting Costco like it's the end of the like it's the most near dear thing in the world to them. Like let's quit acting
you
like
gonna die
fucking,
for this shit?
you gonna die for this shit.
Someone tries to rob the McDonald's. Are you gonna die over what's in the cash register?
It's fucking dumb, dude.
You
Like
gonna
I don't
die for this
understand
shit?
that. It's
No
like
one,
yeah,
no one's gonna remember you.
nobody
And you know
wants
who's
to
really
play
not
hero.
gonna remember you? The people who own the fucking McDonald's.
Yeah. So remember that when you gave me a half a scoop of fucking rice, of white rice, and just half a scoop of chicken, and next thing you know, you've got you're a YouTube short. Sorry.
God, dude, if I worked at a fast food restaurant, dude, everybody be getting fat portions.
Yeah, me too.
I'd be like that really sweet lunch lady. Every school had that one lunch lady that's like, here you go, baby. Here's a little something,
Yeah.
something extra. I'd be her.
Yeah,
But-
no, I'm definitely I'm not gonna put my camera in anybody's face either. For the record, I would never be able. I hate drawing attention to myself in public, so I would never do that. But those goddamn Chipotle workers, dude, they've got something. They got something coming. I'm sick of the way they're acting lately. Thoughts on the Hunter Biden charge? Finally, something. Hey, so here's the thing about the Hunter Biden thing. Here's the thing. All of those people last week that were talking about how this is a rigged system against the Republicans and Donald Trump. Well, you mean so did the Democrats also rig this for Hunter Biden? to go to do prison time. Like, it's funny because like the same people who were running around complaining about, oh, the Trump charges are fake and ramped up bullshit and they're just rigged. The whole system's rigged against him. And now we are like 2 weeks removed from that. Now Hunter Biden's found guilty on every charge. If it was so rigged, wouldn't he have just gotten off from this?
Well, I already saw the tweet where I was trying to find it just now, but it was like Gen Z for Trump, which sounds like some fucking Russian bot shit. But they're like, don't let this Hunter Biden shit distract you. They're just charging him to make it seem like they're being fair to Trump. I'm like, dude, the mental fucking gymnastics to go from this to there, just 'cause it's always a fucking conspiracy against Trump. No, how about the simple fact that he's just an asshole? He's got 34 charges with more on the
Yeah,
way.
like, for sure. I mean, like, and didn't he use like government money for this to pay off this chick?
No, it was his money. Well, his money, but like some of it probably came from his foundation. So
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Campaign.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, and we've talked about Hunter Biden on here last week too. Like, look, fuck the Bidens too. I mean, they're all
Yeah, fuck them, dude. They're all part of the same
cocksuckers, too.
machine.
Yeah, I mean, fuck them all. But look, Hunter Biden, like, he should not be making any decisions. But I don't think he ever has. I don't think he's ever really has he. I mean, maybe for a minute, for like about 5 minutes, and then he couldn't stop doing crack. Right?
But you know what? You know what? Who's not going to say anything about this? The NRA. He's got weapons charges because he said no on his. When you buy a gun, you have to fill out the sheet. It's like like 4667 or something like that, where it says like, are you currently using drugs or are you addicted to drugs? And you say no. He said no, but it's very clearly he said, yeah, that's one of the charges, falsifying these documents. You know who fucking would come out if it was any Republican politician or any conservative like notable face? The NRA would be out here being like, you're disrupting the Second Amendment, blah blah blah. But because it's Democrat, they don't give a shit.
Straight up.
Fuck the NRA.
Yeah, the NRA a bunch of pussies, dude.
Bunch of fucking pussy lobbyists.
But like, look, they're all fuck all these politicians. I don't like Dr. Phil, but you need to watch the interview with Trump. Some really good questions. Was this new? Did he just interview Trump?
Dr. Phil and Trump. That sounds fucking
I did just watch a true crime thing about a guy who ended up being found guilty of killing his kid, but Dr. Phil
why'd you do that?
Well, they got involved or whatever, and like Dr. Phil apparently did quite a bit to try to help find this kid, but the dad wouldn't help or anything like that. So like the mom, he was divorced obviously, so the ex-wife, the kid that didn't die, the older son, and took the dad on Dr. Phil, and basically they all just destroyed this guy. Turned out the guy did killing the kid later on, but he was like, Dr. Phil like fucking flamed his bitch ass right there. And I was like, damn, I've never been a big D. Phil guy, dude, but man, and I really like the Adam Ray guy that does the Dr. Phil thing. I think he's killing it too. But apparently Dr. Phil's a pretty funny guy off screen.
Apparently, I mean, he's good friends with like Ron White and shit. So
Yeah,
when they're out there partying on the boat drinking, I'm sure it's a great time.
He's hanging with some folks. But yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Like I said, we're not super into politics. I mean, I'm not big into politics. Stu's pretty well versed in the politic world. I used to try to. My buddy Jack, who used to be on the old show, he's a political. Yeah, he had a political science degree, I think is what he's got. So he's. We were just talking about that the other day, talking about how he has tried to just forget about politics, but he's just.
Believe me, I fucking hate having to fucking listen and pay attention. This fucking stay woke shit. I don't want to be fucking ignorant to shit. It's exhausting, dude. Believe me, I hate it.
Dude, I still say retard.
So do I.
That's
when I say woke, I just say aware.
We're gonna be like right there on that tipping point of like, damn, these guys should we sign these guys? Should we sponsor these guys? Should we start helping these? Like, we're gonna be on the cusp of a big sponsorship or our first big break, dude. And they're gonna be they're gonna call us on Skype and be like, Nick, is this you? And I'm like,
Did you say retard on an ad read?
I'm like, you fucking retards. Like, it's like me just fucking going off.
He's like, Blue Chew, you want your dick to get fucking retard strong? Like,
Hi, bub.
oh, hey, what up?
Hey.
All I had to say was retard strong, and here comes Odie.
Hi. He's like, what's up, big dogs? He's like, why am I not included? You are included. Hi. Hi. You're wanting mom to come home, huh? He's like,
But
dude, he's getting bigger, dude. He's like almost 9 pounds now.
I
He's getting,
saw that photo of you holding him. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
dude, he's like,
Long cat.
he's like he's getting up onto shit now. Look at him heading my shit. He's like, no, fuck this microphone. You're gonna pet me. Hi, bub. Say hi to the people out there. The stream might suck dick, but you can't see my cat does. My cat's cute as shit.
Odie's a cutie.
But yeah, dude. Politics are sad, and we're coming up on the election. I mean, look, Trump's gonna be the next president. I think.
God, probably.
I don't think Biden's can beat him. I really don't. I don't think people are gonna vote Biden. And I don't know.
Biden did something today pretty cool. I'm trying to remember what the fuck he did.
I don't know. I did see that embarrassing video of him just standing there like while everybody was clapping and he wasn't moving. I did see that.
It takes a minute for the old guy to boot up.
Somebody clicked the off switch on that man.
It's rough, dude. Now, what the fucking Biden? He just signed something today.
Does somebody take his hand and guide his hand while he's signing, or does he sign shit still?
Best of my knowledge, he still worked a hand. Yeah.
So what are we looking into? Joe Biden did something cool?
He signed something today. I was like, hey, look, something good. You know, he did it like obviously he did it on the same day that Hunter gets charged. You know what I'm saying? You got to have like, you got to run block.
Damn, dude. Couldn't have been too sick if we can't find it.
I saw it at work today.
Is there life out there in space? Of course, there's life out there in space. I think anybody who thinks that Earth is the only place that has life is pretty goofy. To be honest, I think that's pretty silly to think that. Honestly, I wish our front office was here. Usually, we have a man in the chair, but he's on official government duty right now. He's a space. That's what he does.
Ah, there it is.
Fires rockets into space and studies space.
Biden administration to ban medical debt from credit reports. Like that.
That is neat.
There's no reason that people should have to like have their lives ruined because they made the mistake of getting sick or getting hurt.
Hey, Joe.
Good on you, Joe.
Thanks, bud.
What I fucking hate. This is what I don't like about Democrats. Is that they only start to like move their ass when their job's on the fucking line.
Yeah.
Joe's been coasting since he got there. And only now that it's like, hey, dude, Trump's coming back and like he might catch your ass. Like, oh, I gotta do some shit.
But he's like literally battling dementia, dude.
They both are. This is how sad the state of our politics are. Trump is fucking. The only reason why Trump is like a little more competent is because he's constantly on like speed. He is loaded up on meds. He sleeps 4 hours a night because he's so fucking pilled the fuck up. You watch him do a speech. Trump is speaking for like 2.5 fucking hours. Doesn't take a drink of water. Doesn't stop. Eats like shit. Puts ketchup on his steak.
Crazy, dude. The guy's nasty.
He's fucking gross. But if
McDuff's.
Biden was on those pills, if Biden was on the fucking Trump diet, pills and food, look the fuck out.
Dude, I don't know. I think he might just be done.
Maybe. What up, McDubs?
All right. So before we get into let's get out of politics because
Yes, please.
these aren't very fun. They're not very fun. Fuck them both, dude.
Fuck them all.
Let's get into before we get into this YSL thing because it's gonna take a minute. Let's look at St. Louis's Hood's hottest princess, Sexy Red. Our broad was throwing down in an airport, dude. Right before
Did she have
her,
a chair or something?
bro. I think she had a stanchion, dude.
A what?
A stanchion,
What's that?
like one of those things that like you can pull a rope from that like close off an area.
Okay, yeah. Fuck. What a bad bitch.
Dude, so she was just on NXT, twerking her little ass off, doing her thing. She's got some other broad twerking too. But apparently, before she went there, she got in a big ass fight at at the airport in that, I don't know, Newark. Oh, at Newark.
Oh, that's
She was
trashy.
so she got arrested for this. And the surveillance footage came out today. Here's our girl right here. Look at her, dude. Just
Look,
looking.
she
fucking
got a
St. Louis.
posse, but she right up in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's ready to go. Check out. You can see a few dudes catapult into frame, immediately falling to the ground before she enters. She's wearing the red bonnet, so she's just wearing a bonnet and like sleep pants or some shit.
Dude, I fucking love that she's still like so
Ghetto shit.
she's so real.
Dude, she's ridiculous. I love. So speaking of Trump, she got a bunch of shit because she's like, yeah, Trump's ghetto is shit or something. She said, and then like her thing says she has a big MAGA hat on stage that says "Make America Sexy Again," and everybody was like, "Oh man, she's a Trumper," and she came out. She's like, "Bro, she goes, I just want to make America sexy again." She goes, "I don't give a fuck about none of that." It's like, bro, this is just a ghetto broad who is just trying to shake her ass around, dude.
Get money.
Look at her, dude.
Still wearing her bonnet. I fucking love it.
So
like
here's
you woke her ass up or something. Everybody wearing the same sweatshirt like at the Black family reunion going to Disneyland. Love it. I fucking love it. Look at the dude crossing his arms. Like, do something. Do something.
Dude, I swore there. Yeah, let's get
Pilot
to the
for the
point
fucking
here.
plane's like, none of that. We're going to have none of that on this terminal. Fucking beautiful, dude. They're like lock the gate.
Dude, look at her with the
Security
stanchion,
issue.
dude.
Oh my god. Ooh.
She lost a sandal. Didn't even put it back on. She just stuck it in her
She don't give a
purse. Like, let's
fuck.
fucking go.
Is she? Look at the lady working the gates hitting the help
Look at this
button.
chick with her socks. She's kicking her little socks around, dude.
Oh my.
Oh, that's a dude.
Dude, this is America. This is beautiful. I love this. Look, nobody really got hurt.
They just released footage of the which we'll say for the 1 year's coming up for the Alabama brawl. But they just released like a new angle for the first time of that brawl, the Alabama boat brawl, where like somebody inside the boat
really
was videotaping it. Like, it's so good.
That's one of the peak moments in this country of the last 5 years.
Yeah, so that comes up in August. So we'll save all that because in August we're gonna celebrate the 1 year of the. Hey, can we get some gate? Can we get some to gate insert? Yeah, can we get some help to gate 3, please? We got Sexy Red with a stanchion.
Security.
Stuart, if you're at an Italian restaurant, what will you order? Lasagna or Alfredo? I'm Alfredo, but
Look,
I love
I'm not a cream sauce dude, so it's lasagna.
I like
And
lasagna
I
too.
know that is like you're taking your own life in your own hands because there's a lot of bad lasagna out there.
Yeah, I fuck with lasag, dude. I'll eat it all. I mean, dude, Italian's my shit. I am an Italian, so can't go wrong there.
I don't do cream. Just hot dairy weirds me out.
Dude, Sexy Red, what a bad broad, dude.
She is a bad bitch. She's authentic. I'm not gonna
I
sit here in
love it.
front like I'm a huge fan of her or anything, but I respect it.
Let me pull all this up real quick. Boom.
Man, lasagna does sound good. Yeah, I can't do Alfredo. Very, very occasionally I'll do that cream sauce shit. Carbonara.
All right, famos. Let's get into this Young Thug thing. I got it all pulled up here. All right, so for anybody who doesn't know, and like I said, we're gonna go through this here. It's gonna be a minute to go through this, but if anybody hasn't known, Young Thug has been on trial for the past, I don't know, for a long motherfucking time.
Why?
We've covered it on this channel before. It's a crazy trial that's going on. They're saying it's going to take years and years and years to go because there's like 200 something witnesses. The appeal process in this is going to take decades more than likely. Like they're saying this might be like the longest trial ever. Like it's fucking ridiculous. Like they're saying the trial is going to be, as of right now, the trial is scheduled to end somewhere in like 2027 or something. Okay, like it's 2024. It's fucking insane. Well, throughout the trial, obviously, they've had all these different members. There's been members who have taken plea deals. There have been, all these people who have snitched and all that stuff. And these guys obviously have taken plea deals, so now have to come into court and they have to testify. And they're like showing these videos of them snitching and all this stuff like that. So there's this guy named Woody who's on stage right now, or who's been on the stand for the last couple of days, and he basically this guy was another one of the guys who snitched on everybody during this whole trial. So they've got him on there. They're getting ready. So but he's doing a common theme in this thing is that they snitched before and they did all these things, but now it's coming time for them to testify in court. They're trying to act like hard asses. They're like pleading the fifth, or they're up there like acting like they're not interested in the questions. It's such a hassle for them to be there. But it's like, bro, you didn't have to go in there and snitch for 6 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
maybe you didn't. But anyway, so Brian Steele is representing, is one of the two guys representing Young Thug in this trial. And apparently there was a situation where this guy, Woody, was going to plead the fifth, which then he would have been held in contempt of court. Nice hat, Nick. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Got this in Cleveland, dude. I got this at the stadium. I saw Cleveland Monsters game there, who, by the way, Cleveland Monsters, they're an AHL team right now. They were down 3-0 in the playoffs right now in their series. They just won last night to force Game 7. So they've come back from 3-0.
Shout out Lake Monsters.
So fucking love that shit. But anyway, so this guy basically comes in and says, I plead the fifth. Well, they say, well, if you're going to plead the fifth, you're going to jail. We're going to hold you in contempt of court. So basically what happens here is that everyone leaves the jail, or everyone leaves that day thinking that this guy's not going to testify. He's going to be held in contempt of court. And they, that they're going to move on. They're going to go on. This is so-and-so. This is what's going to happen. Well, anyway, there was a meeting that happened. So they show up into court. This all happened yesterday where shit hit the fan. Well, yesterday, court starts at like 11 a.m. No one has any idea what the fuck's going on. Everybody's like, why is court starting so late? The defense is there. Nobody has any reason, had no idea why court's starting so late. Well, the reason this happened is because there was a meeting going on between the judge and the defense, or the state, the judge, and the guy, Woody, and his attorney. Basically, they called him in. They had this secret where the defense should have been there. This is their like right to, they can't confront anything. They have no idea of what's going on in this trial when like they're just basically a secret meeting and they were left out of it, right? So they should have been present. They were not present. So all of a sudden, this guy gets on the stage and he goes, well, I'm going to testify all of a sudden after this meeting. So they have said something was said in this meeting where they have coerced him to testify on the stand, whatever. Well, his lawyer leaves that meeting and then goes and gets with the defense lawyers and tells them what just happened in this thing, basically saying, hey, while you guys weren't in this meeting, this is all what just happened in this meeting. They told us that he won't go to jail if he doesn't, basically making him a deal. Like, if you testify in this, like, are you sure you don't want to do, like, basically coercing him. Like, are you sure you want to go to jail? Like, if you just do this, we'll get rid of all of this. Like, we need you to, so that they convince him to testify. Well, she's not happy about the attorney. They feel like they were kind of just put in a corner here, right? So anyway, after they find out at the beginning of court yesterday, Brian Steele, this guy is going to, when I tell you that when this is all said and done, this guy is going to be on album covers. I'm telling you, this guy is going to be a hood legend. Old white guy. He's going to be a hood fucking legend because, so he gets up yesterday, right? And he says, all right, before we get into anything, before you guys call the jury in here, I want to make it known that I was given information of this meeting that happened this morning between the judge, basically the parties involved, and we want to know why we weren't invited to that, what was said in that thing. One, this meeting should have never happened, and why were we left out of it? Like, why did you purposely have this meeting and leave us out of it? We want to know what was said in this meeting to make him decide to testify. Like, we want transcripts of all this stuff. This judge, all of a sudden, he's like, well, hold the fuck on. How did you find out? He's like, where did you get this information? And Brian Steele's like, well, I'm not going to tell you that. He's like, what do you mean you're not going to tell me that? He goes, well, it doesn't matter where I've got this information. The problem here is that you had the hearing. You can't turn this around into, oh, well, hold on. Well, the real problem now is how did you find out that we had this hearing? When in reality, the hearing never should have happened to begin with. So it can't just be, why did we get caught? It's more of, no, well, why did you do this in the first place? Don't worry about how I found out about what happened. So anyway, he goes, well, if you don't tell me, I'm going to hold you in contempt of court. He goes, I'm going to have you arrested right here in court. He goes, so you're going to have to tell me where you got this. He goes, well, I'm not going to be held in contempt of court. He's like, because you're wrong here. He goes, I'm not going to tell you where I got this, basically arguing that there's a privilege there, that, what, blah, blah, blah. So there's this big argument, which I'm going to pull the video up here. I've got videos that we're going to watch here in a second. And because it gets fucking wild. And he's like, well, you're going to tell me. He's like, because if you don't tell me, basically, I will have you held in criminal contempt right here, and until we figure out where you got this information. He's like, no, like, that's not how this fucking works. Like, you tell me why this, basically, so the back and forth goes. Well, eventually the time comes where he is given one last chance, and he's like, I'm not giving you the source of this information. So, no shit, in the middle of this trial yesterday, the judge orders that Brian Steele be held in contempt of court. So they make him stand up in court, take his tie, his jacket off. He is then escorted out of the court, right? It's
gangster.
He not only that, he then says, well, if I'm going to be held in court, if I'm going to be in jail, I want to be in the same jail cell as Young Thug, so I can work on his case, because how am I supposed to work on this case if I'm in jail? So I want to, only on weekends. So this is
10 consecutive weekends.
So, and the best part about this is that there's an argument. So at one point in all of this, right? So after all this happens, we'll get into that in a second. So yeah, he's doing 10 weekends, 20 days in jail, 10 weekends, consecutive weekends. Well, he gets escorted out. He goes, like I said, I want to spend anytime I'm in jail, I want to spend with my client here in jail so we can work on this case. And he's like, fine, that's fine. Well, all of the other defense attorneys stand up and they're like, well, we agree with him we refuse, like we think that you need to, telling the judge, we think that basically the whole point of this is that they're saying that they were acting crooked as shit. Like there's coercion going on here. There's corruption going on here. Brian Steele goes, I want you to step down as judge. Like I want a mistrial, all this crazy shit. So then after they had him arrested, all of the defense attorneys stand up and they're like, no, we think you need to take yourself off of this case as well. We believe that you're acting in a corrupt manner. Everything here is corrupted. After that, 25 defense attorneys show up to this courthouse, 25, and they stand in a line outside of the courtroom while 2 of them come inside, and they're like basically going to bat at this judge like, you're wrong, like this is wrong, you can't do this. There's 25 of us out in the hallway right now who are ready to fucking, who are here to basically, we want on the record that we are here telling you that you're wrong for arresting this guy, and fucking like we're here in support of him. He's already appealed the contempt. His wife's a lawyer, so the wife's already put an an appeal for the contempt, and they're already talking about like how they're going to have this guy like they're going to call this judge as a witness and stuff like that. So like he needs to step down, all this crazy shit. And like, dude, it is one of the wildest things I've ever fucking seen. I mean, we have a guy here that before I get into that, the prison sentence thing. So there's a thing where if they call it or civil contempt, or civil contempt, and there's criminal contempt. Civil contempt, you can hold somebody, like say you were in this situation, I can be like, all right, Stuart, I'm going to hold you in contempt until you tell me where I found that out. Tell where you found that information. Criminal contempt is as soon as you get hit with criminal contempt, you have to then give somebody there's like a set thing, which is the 20 days in jail. The judge, the lady that came in, which I got a video of her coming up, the lady who comes in and was like, I got 25 people out there. She knows the law better than the judge. And the judge starts going, no, that's not the way this goes. She goes, no, you're wrong. This is, you're trying to hit him with criminal contempt, but give him the civil contempt punishment, as in saying, which you cannot do. He's like, no, you guys are wrong. They go on break. They come back. He opens with, yeah, so...
This is after he stormed off, though, right?
Stormed off. He storms off.
So he storms off. He didn't go check a fucking book. He didn't go check the fucking... he didn't look into this.
Never looked into this.
He just got himself more worked up, came back, and kept fucking up.
Was wrong. Comes back. Then he has to admit he's wrong. So then he goes, okay, well, then we'll do the 10, the 10 weekends in prison or in jail and whatever. So Friday at set. So, and now what I'm reading is I'm not going to go into the stuff I don't understand too much, but yeah, they've already filed paperwork. Like this guy's appeal is going to happen. Probably not going to go to jail. The amount of, I was watching a lawyer break this down before I got on here, and they're like, this guy is so, like, this judge is basically like just thrown the rule book out the window. Like this guy is just like doing whatever the fuck he wants. And like now you've got the entire defense attorney like union against this fucking court. But here I've got the, what were you going to say?
The real headline here is that lawyer, what's his name again?
Brian Steele.
The real headline should be Brian Steele forever invited to the cookout.
Dude, well, he is like a meme now. Everyone's like, bro, why?
Look at this white dude laying it down, going to jail.
The memes are like, if my defense attorney doesn't do this and I don't want him. Like, you have to understand that, like, this guy is taking a stand. For this guy to do this guy's been practicing law for 33 years. He's tried over 300 appeals. He is one of the most respected defense attorneys in the United States of America. And this guy is basically like, no, I'm so sure that this meeting should have never happened and that it was wrong and that it needs to be addressed, that I'm willing to not only just go to jail for my client, but like you're basically like taking a stand for like people on the defense in across the nation here. Like, it's like you're kind of like taking a stand for like a justice in this situation. You're like, bro, fuck that. I'll go to jail with my client because I'm so sure that you're fucking wrong, and I think you need to get your dumb ass off this case. Like, and it's like, bro, that is insane.
He's laying down on the tracks, dude. Stop the
So
fucking
here
train.
we've got a little. So here he is calling out the judge this morning. This is Brian Steele right here on the right.
Go ahead.
The way I understand my constitutional obligations, pursuant to the 6th and 14th Amendments of the United States Constitution, the corresponding sections of the Georgia Constitution, I'm required to make a full and complete statement to the court. For the record, and if God forbid this goes up on appeal for the appellate courts or another tribunal, commission, or administrative body,
Brian Steele.
I was told,
Yeah.
based upon
You're
information,
represented by
belief,
Brian
that
Steele.
when we arrived at 8:30, 9 o'clock today, we did not come into your courtroom until almost 11:30. And what I found out just recently, this is not waived, is that supposedly in chambers, this honorable court reporter at times, honorable court at times, district attorney or district attorneys from the DA's office, as well as investigators, sheriff deputies, Mr. Copeland and his counsel met together. None of the defense team, to my knowledge, was aware that this was going on. It was told, based upon information belief, that it was told to the district attorneys that Mr. Copeland intended to plead the Fifth Amendment.
Damn, hold on.
He knows that.
Then
You know
I
what?
was told,
As he's saying it, Brian Steele is thinking to himself, like, I know that this is going to blow up. This is him,
yeah.
this is him pulling out the fucking sword.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he knows what this is about to pop off. Like,
He knows
shit's about
this is he's about to. This is some shit.
based upon information belief, that
Set a precedent. Shit.
Adrian Love, the lawyer for Mr. Copeland, and this court were together, and Miss Love made representations that John Melnick supposedly spoke with some attorneys for the accused and wrote an email to Miss Love, to Adrian Love, stating that Mr. Melnick does not represent the witness, and that Mr. Melnick wrote an email saying F you, and then somehow that email was CC'd.
Yeah, this
To
bitch
me,
right
that
here,
never-
Adrian
Mr. Can I
Love,
interrupt
this
you just a
short-haired chick for
I'm
the
kind of
state is
disturbed
the
because
worst.
that's ex parte. All that was an ex parte conversation. How did you find out about any of that?
Well, I'm disturbed too, and the reason is,
I'm asking you a question.
And I'm
How
gonna
did you
answer
find
your
out
question.
about it?
I'm going to ask you the question.
Okay.
Scuttle, if you look at SCUDDER versus state, which is 298 Georgia, 438, it's Division 2, 782 Southeast 2D 638, 2016. Our highest court says when a court meets, because Mr. Copeland comes in, meets with the court supposedly made statements, which I assume is somehow accurate based upon what you just said. We're entitled, Mr. Williams and every other person wrongly charged here is entitled under the Georgia Constitution to be present. That's a critical stage.
It's just like when you meet with
This is
me,
the plot to My Cousin
and
Vinny.
you and Mr. Adams
Yeah.
meet with me, and others have met with me. It's
Divulging
also ex parte
information.
for a lot of different other reasons, but I will certainly note that for purposes of record.
Well, I'm going forward. What I was told was that Mr. Copeland said,
And you haven't answered my question yet.
I'm not
How
going
did
to
you?
answer that question.
You're not.
No, I will not answer that
Why
question.
will you not answer that question?
Because I want to make sure that what I say is accurate, and I'm not trying to get
No.
anybody else
I'm
into
asking you,
any-
how did you get this
I'm
information?
not telling the court. What I'm saying is based upon information.
Okay, well, listen, if you don't tell me how you got this information, then you and I are going to have some problems.
We can have his. I have problems right now.
Okay,
Like, bro,
know-
I got
look,
fucking
I
problems.
don't
I
know
got
what your
problems.
Okay, at this point in time.
That's the problem. That's another problem here. Like, the judge got caught on some shit when
Dude,
Josh Naylor become, but
Put that in a beat, dude. Put that snippet in a beat.
we're gonna have
I got
problems. No, I got problems.
Oh,
like,
please,
bro, like,
someone put out the fucking tune.
are you fucking dumb, sir? Like, sir, that's how you know somebody's guilty when, like, the problem here is, like, he's trying to make it about, well, where'd you get this information that you shouldn't have? Basically, like, how'd you find out about this meeting you shouldn't know about? Okay, well, you can't make that the problem when the issue is that meeting should have never happened to begin with. You're just mad I found out. Like, and now you want to know, you're basically using your authority in this court. So I found out today too that in the past, this judge this guy's held a guy in contempt before. I shit you not. He held a guy in contempt once and said the only way he could get out of contempt was if he bought everybody in the courtroom, all the lawyers in the courtroom, lunch that day. So there's actual photos of all these lawyers sitting around a big conference table eating lunch that this one guy had to buy because this Judge Glanville, who apparently is also an Army Reserve drill sergeant, so this guy already doesn't think his shit stinks. He's one of those guys. And he loves to use his authority. Like, you're a judge, dude, and you're going, oh, I'm going to hold you in criminal contempt unless you buy everybody lunch, which is obviously a soft, lighthearted thing to get. But when you look to it, it's damn, this guy is just bending, fucking just using. This isn't a lighthearted situation. You know what I mean?
If this comes to pass and the judge's career is fucking destroyed because of this, thank God he couldn't get into politics. He's just the kind of dude that would muscle his way to the top and really wreck shit.
100%. And
I'm glad these dudes get fucking careless and stupid early.
Dude, well, and that they fucked up once because after they had this guy arrested, so after they have Steele arrested today, the state who hates Brian Steele, they have been going at it. At one point, Brian Steele and this chick, the short-hair girl, have gone at it earlier where so many times. At one point, she was like, I object. He goes, you know what? I don't care if you object. Sit down. Bro, just straight up told her to shut up. They realized how big of a fuck up it was for the judge, because the moment the judge took him away, because originally he was going to lock him up until he tells them where he got this information. So originally it wasn't just a weekend thing. It was so after they arrested him, Adams, the other attorney for Young Thug, goes, well, I'm not going to go forward in this trial without him here, because we didn't both prepare for everything. There's a reason there's two of us. I prepared for some, he prepared for some. That is why there are two attorneys here. I'm not comfortable going forward with this case without the guy who my partner in this entire thing.
Right.
And he goes, well, that's just too bad. That's something you don't have you don't have that luxury right now. That's just something we're not holding on. We're going to keep going. You don't have that luxury. Well, the state realized that by throwing him in jail that way, instead of doing this whole weekend thing where they can still work on the case, you've now stripped him from his right to counsel.
Yeah.
So the state, after they have him walked out, they have him undress, walk him out with a police officer. This short-haired broad, Miss Love, has to then get up there and say, all right, Judge, we think it'd be a good idea to bring him back into the courtroom and let him be here for all these proceedings, because they realize that there is an immediate appeal that the moment this goes to appeal, which it will, no matter which way this goes, that will be the first thing. Oh, you threw this guy's counsel into jail halfway through the fucking thing? You mean that while he was in court fighting a RICO charge, you had half his counsel sitting in a county jail because he was mad about information about something that you shouldn't have done to begin with? There's so much crooked shit. And that's the other thing. Imagine if this wasn't Young Thug. Imagine if this was you stuck in a RICO case. You're getting fucked so hard. The only reason this is even big is because this is one of the biggest recording artists on planet Earth. You know what I'm saying? It's hard. They're trying to fuck a guy who is more famous than you'll ever be. Imagine what this happens to everyday people. I don't know. It's so crooked.
All I'm asking you at this point in time is, how did you come upon this information? Look, if the case gets reviewed, the record's going to be available for our appellate court and for whatever reason. But it's disturbing that somehow you have surreptitiously gotten information in regards to the court's private ex parte conversation with a party. I mean,
A party?
Yes.
A witness who was sworn in Friday? The court's telling, this is what I was told. If this is not true, not true. This court
Mr. Steele,
handed
ask
Mr.
me.
Copeland.
Tell me how you
perjury.
got the information.
Listen, whatever you want to do.
Tell me how you got the information, then we can go ahead and go forward.
I'm not going to say that. What I'm going to say is this. I was told, and I hope this concerns the court.
It concerns me that you have proprietary information.
Why is it
or
proprietary?
information
What a hard ass.
that you should not be
Dude,
having.
this
That was
he is such a
ex parte.
cock.
Why?
The
With
whole
With a party.
time.
Why?
State of Georgia.
The
How about the
entire
witness?
trial, this guy's
How
been
about-
this way. Like he will just like he just talks to people like they're fucking kids.
He's
Mr.
an abusive
Copeland, who
stepdad.
supposedly announced
100%.
that he's not testifying, and he'll sit for 2 years, and then supposedly
that's-
this honorable court,
Okay.
or excuse me, let me rephrase that. This court supposedly said, I can hold you until the end of this trial.
So that's what this
Missile-
thing is. So the problem here is that this guy can't happen. So what exactly happened? So Young Thug basically this is just a RICO charge of just like I mean, we didn't get into what this started because I thought everyone knew. I mean, everyone knows that Young Thug got a RICO charge for. They're saying that YSL is a gang, a criminal organization. So they've got all of these people on, basically saying that everything Young Thug was doing musically was to further a criminal organization. So he was like ordering murders and ordering shit like that. So
Like Doom said, someone's trying to get the label set up for years.
yeah, but all this is bullshit. So like they're really fighting. Like I said, this has been it's going to take decades for this trial to go on. But like this guy, like it's just the way. I mean, like I said, this guy has just been stirring shit up this entire fucking time, and I don't
supposedly
understand.
said actually all of
So you can't plead if the guy's going to plead the fifth. Apparently, they're supposed to tell everyone involved before him because the last thing apparently you can't get up in front of a jury and plead the fifth. If you're going to plead the fifth, they just don't call you as a witness basically, and whatever. So they're saying that this guy was like, I'm not going to testify. I plead the fifth. And then all of a sudden this meeting happened and they said, well, we're just going to hold you until as long as we possibly want, unless you go testify and we'll make all this go away. And then all of a sudden he comes out of that meeting going, oh yeah, I'm going to testify.
the defendants, and then all 26 people are disposed of. If that's true, what this is coercion, witness intimidation, ex parte communications that we have a constitutional right to be present for. So I understand that you're upset towards me, but I don't know what I did.
Mr. Steele,
I'm
I
doing
still
what
want to
everybody
know,
should
how
do.
did you come upon this information? Who told you?
What I want to know is why
Can't
wasn't
think about
I
anything
there?
else right now.
Why,
Sir, I'm going to hold you in contempt if you don't tell me who
I'm not-
tell me who this
I
information
don't
was
want to
come
be
from.
held in contempt.
Well,
I'm not
then-
answering that question.
I don't want to be held against
That's
it.
attorney-client privilege information. I am not answering.
Attorney-client privilege, unless you were in my chambers, that's the only way you can figure out.
I am
I
telling
tell
you
Look at Miss
what, I'm
Love.
gonna
Look at
give
her
you 5
dumbass
minutes.
head
If you don't tell
shaking
me
her-
who-
You don't have to. I'm
if
gonna
you don't tell me who it is, I'm going to put you.
But let me-
I'm going to put you in contempt
I
because
understand.
that is not attorney-client privilege.
Bailiff.
Attorney work product privilege. I am not.
How did you get that information
go to
supposedly
answer
from
that
my
question.
chambers? Did somebody tell you?
I'm not. You should have told me.
You got 5 minutes.
Well, yeah, I don't need it. I want to continue.
You got 5 minutes?
This
Mic
is what I
drop.
was told.
He
Mr.
says, you
Copeland
dumb
says-
fuck. You
Mr.
should have told
Copeland
me.
made statements that he admitted to killing Donovan Thomas and was. Don't take my notes. No.
Don't take my notes.
So that was that. So that was before he storms off. So then,
That's when he storms off.
yeah, when he stormed off. So then he comes back. You know, things go on. He comes back, tries to get him to tell. He won't tell, and then this is the moment he gets
Take
arrested.
Mr. Steele into custody, please.
Applies totally, right?
Yeah, and like, so I was watching the lawyers break this down before I got on here. Great channel. What the fuck is that channel called? The Lawyer You Know or something. Great fucking channel. It's a guy and his dad. Dad's an old guy and his dad. They're both lawyers. They break it down, and they were like, "This right here is the definition of professionalism. This guy is." Not only is this guy getting arrested right here live on YouTube in front of thousands of people, and with the biggest court case going on in the country right now, but he remains so like He takes off his stuff. He walks before he leaves. He goes, "May I still address the court?" But then he goes up there like he's still practicing law till the moment he walks out that door. Like most people in this case, like no matter how trained you are, like you get flustered. It's like dealing with the police.
This is fucked.
Yeah, you get flustered in this situation. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, bro, don't touch me. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, like this guy was like cool, calm, collected.
Cool as steel, dude.
Didn't fucking care. Like this guy was
Ryan
watch the way he leaves.
Little bit of look of this is bullshit on his face, but that's okay.
Keith Adams, the black dude in the glasses, he's the other guy who's like, yeah, I'm not fucking doing this without him.
For me 1 moment to confer with counsel regarding the appropriate remedy in this type of situation.
Okay, all right.
See, that the state just said we want a few minutes because they're realizing this is a fuck up. And they're like, well, can we have a few seconds so we can figure out how we want to remedy this? And then they come back and go, well, we think he needs to be here. Like,
Yes, sir, you certainly may.
first off, fuck yo,
Mr. Williams
bitch.
does not wish to go forward without me being here. You are removing me against his will, my will. You're taking away his right to counsel. And you're conducting material parts of this trial without me present, and I can't learn about it by watching online. So for that reason, additionally, I asked for a mistrial. And I assume you deny, but I'd like you to deny our motions for mistrial. You denied the other people.
I've denied your motion, but I'll...
Bro, on the
certainly take that
record
under
till the way he
advisement, sir.
goes out. Like, bro, I still think I need a mistrial.
Calculated.
There's like a picture of him fist bumping Young Thug before he leaves too, and it's like, bro, like
That's the
he's
moment, dude.
he's
That's
sitting
the
there thinking, going, I've got the baddest motherfucker as my attorney right now. Like that is the downest shit you can do right there. He's going to jail for Young Thug right now. Like,
This is more of my cousin Vinny than I ever expected it to be.
isn't it? Yeah, dude. Like, Brian Steele, dude, is that guy.
What a dude.
And then
What
here's
a
just a little.
What a Joe Pesci cool ass dude.
Here's 10 seconds. So this is only 10 seconds of this. I'm not going to pull up all of this, but this whole segment is, you can find this. This is the chick. She cooks this judge. This chick apparently was also in the Franny.
State?
No, she's for the defense. She is one of the ladies. She's the one of the two people that came in of the 25 lawyers. So she's about to come up and just go, yeah, there's 25 more of us. But this lady, she's the one that cooks him on the law. Like, he has to fucking...
You can do that in the middle of a trial? You can interrupt and just come in and be like, hey, I'd like to be on the record?
So I'm apparently... I did not know this.
That's wild. I
Like,
did not know this.
And Judge, I'm not the only one here. There's quite a few other lawyers that want to be present in the court. There's about 20, 25.
The challenge is I have space allocations, as I told you.
She already has her heel kicked out, like, fuck, he's coming at you with sass.
Yeah, so, dude...
See that shit?
Bro, I'm telling you, like, if you guys have been interested in this, like, I know that some people watching this are probably like, why the fuck are we even talking about this? Like, this is boring. That, if you were interested in this type of shit, this chick cooks Judge Glanville. I'm talking, like, straight up tells him he doesn't know the law, like...
The body language, dude, of her just being like, so, you fucked up.
This is the shit that tells him, like, no, man, no, dude, you can't charge him with criminal contempt and use civil contempt, like, and then he realizes he's wrong. Like, dude, she cooks him. So, like, if you want Law and Crime, this is so Law and Crime's
Nick
the
loves this shit.
I love
Nick
this shit.
loves
I'm
this shit
hard
for
right. I'm stiff right now. Law and Crime. This, you go to their YouTube, they stream these live every fucking day, 9 a.m. Most days is when this court day starts. You can watch this all. So I watch this all day long.
There's an alternative universe. There's another universe out there where the version of Nick, where he became a high-profile trial lawyer.
Dude, if I could just, and like, what's up? I came across your channel. I can see you don't have enough followers and viewers. I was once like you. I was once like you. I was once a bum like you. How hard is it to book me? But can't through a new effective method I implemented. You can contact me on Discord. We'll think about you.
He's like,
hit that follow button.
He's like, you want to buy some follows?
Why don't you hit that follow button, dude? Help us out. That'll really help us out. B can't.
You want to buy some followers from me?
Dude, you want to? Yeah, I'll give you some of mine for
I got
$99.99.
Cash App.
But yeah, so I really, if you're interested in this type of shit, like for real, go watch some clips from this because, like, I don't know if people understand like how crazy it is that a judge ordered a guy got caught doing something wrong.
Of course, it's a
Yeah, of course it's a fucking scam, dude.
what I'm laughing about.
But this guy, I mean, this guy being arrested in the middle of trial, in the middle of a day, escorted out of a courtroom in a RICO trial, to then be like, look, not only am I going to spend the next 10 weekends in jail, I want to do it with Young Thug. Like, he's going to be in a, like, do you realize how gangster that is if he ends up, they're saying he's not even going to, because like I said, his wife is the one representing him in his appeal. And she's already, put down his appeal today and put it into the court or whatever, submitted it, and she tears him apart. Like you can tell they're coming for assholes on this, and like
Was this a district court? Or is this like city court?
I think it's a district court.
Because what if? Oh, God damn! Like, what if this drives it to like a higher elevated court?
Viewer bot would never do that. Listen, absolutely gameplay. Yeah, we get a few of those bums through here every once in a while. We got Rabbi Rothschild. He had a new one this weekend.
No.
Yeah, he came in and I had to ban him again.
What was he streaming though?
Same shit. You know, I didn't watch him, but he just followed us on a new account because his old account probably got deleted. So he followed but he came in here posting a bunch of shit. But I'm pretty sure this is a district court. Like it's a pretty big court. Like it's in Atlanta. Like it's like the big court in Atlanta.
So what if it has to like go to like state Supreme Court? Like really crazy shit.
Well, I've read some things where they're like, people are going to like there's chances like another court steps in, you know, and it's like, look, like is this judge is like starting to do things that are so crazy that like they're like somebody might have to step in here, or like surely when this case, some people are thinking that this judge knows that when this court, no matter what way this goes, if this trial goes to appeal, it's going to be appealed.
It's county court right now.
Is it county court?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it's still like kind of at the bottom.
Yeah, but this is like blowing it up for sure.
Right.
There's definitely gonna be way more eyes now.
Don't worry, I'm back. Do you know what Super acts like? It? Yeah, he came into my channel and did the same shit. Eating corn on the cob. That's a good answer, bud. Came into my dude. All these bums, dude. Gameplay boy, look, we're here to fight against these fucking. We're here to fight against the bots, dude. We're here to fight back against the bullshit. I'll fist fight every bot, one by one.
Fuck them up.
But yeah, keep your eyes on this, man. I'm gonna, like I said, we'll keep updating on this. I mean, I have not really brought it up on here very much, but because I know not very many people are super into it like I am. But when shit like this happens, like, dude, this guy I promise you, this guy will have a song named after him somewhere. He's going to be. I mean, this is hood legend shit. Young Thug is one. Huh?
He's gonna be in a beat.
Oh, 100%. I mean, dude, Brian Steele like solidified status today. Like, this guy he's already a meme. He's already being like, people are already like, bro, why didn't that is a defense attorney, motherfucker. Like, that's a guy willing to go down for the client right there. Like, I'm like, cause like what the lawyers are saying today on that channel I was listening to, that even if lawyers know they're right in this situation, 9 out of 10 lawyers are not about to like go to jail for that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll back down in this fight, and like more likely he would have most lawyers would have just told them where he got the information after a while. Not like they would have maybe pushed it and been like, I'm not telling you, but when it really came down to going to jail, they would have cracked and like given up. But the fact that like he was willing to do this is just insane. Like, even if people are right, most people aren't going to take the stand that this guy did, because of just like, I mean, who's willing to get thrown in jail? You know what I'm saying? Like, for somebody they don't even know for the most part.
This dude's he's standing up for the truth, man.
Yeah, and he's cooked this whole trial. He has cooked this whole fucking trial. I mean, like, we're going on like 8. It took over a year to pick the jury in this trial, so it's It's fucking ridiculous. And they're saying like over 200. It was like 700 witnesses at one point. So it's pretty fucking ridiculous. So is Culpepper's going to tell us what's super gay? Nobody acts like it isn't.
Maybe Bug got it
eating corn
totally
on the
right.
cob. Yeah, maybe he killed the joke.
And he just went, "Oh."
He said, "Oh fuck."
You heard this one.
Damn. But yeah, so enough about that. We can move on from that. I don't even know if I did a good job explaining it. Because I get like kissing and blowing dudes. Dude, that's not gay.
Not this month.
Yeah, it's Pride Month, baby. Happy Pride Month to anybody out there who celebrates. And fuck Nick Merckx, by the way. Hey, fuck Nick Merckx. I'm just gonna stay on the record right now. I don't know if anybody supports the streamer Nick Merckx. He's on Kick here now too. Fuck Nick Merckx, but he's a FaZe guy, big streamer guy, big gamer. He has always had he's always had shitty takes on everything. He's just a bigot fuck, but. Today, and every once in a while it flares up. Yesterday it flared up big time. Wait, what do you say? Near double chin retard the trifecta. So this guy actually, I tweeted about Nick Merckx being hateful on my personal Twitter, kind of immediately get. So he got on stream yesterday and said something about like trans people aren't a real thing. The LGBTQ community needs to just accept the fact that like no matter how hard you fight for this, being a trans person just is not a real thing. It's fake. And that like, basically that it's just a mental illness and all this crazy shit like that. So he went on that whole rant yesterday on his stream to his so many followers. And he said this shit in the past, like he's very anti-trans and anti all that stuff. Like, look, and like, of course he wants to be edgy and speak up about this during Pride Month and stuff like that. But it's like, bro, fuck people like that. Like, you aren't edgy and cool. Like just like talking shit, like just like if it's not your thing, like just shut the fuck up. Like, but to get on there and like rant like that on a Kick stream, and like Kick should do something about that. I think like that's the type of shit that I think that's like hate speech in my opinion, and I think that like, I wish people would do something about that. But let's see if I can find the clip real quick. Actually,
best we could do is just tell those people to go fuck themselves.
Your little dreamland, but that's just not even real. Nick, the transphobe struggling against the trans game. There's no such thing as trans people. That's something that you created. So have fun with your little dreamland, but that's just not even real. Let me break it down for you, right? Penis, dude. Vagina, girl, done. Come in here with that fucking trans. Nick, the transphobe struggling.
dude, if that guy can get an Underdog Fantasy sponsorship, so can we. He is a big streamer. Nick Merckx. He is a big streamer, like big time. But fuck that guy, dude. Huh?
Who sponsors him?
Underdog Fantasy. I'm telling you, those are the Underdog Fantasy, Blue Chew. Those are two things that. An Oscar Mayer Wiener, those are three things that we're going after. I really think we can get an Underdog Fantasy at some point, especially because we've been doing drafts and stuff on here. I think we could definitely get a.
I've never heard of Underdog Fantasy.
I've been telling you about it 3 years in a row. It's the daily thing that it's what front office and I have been doing year-long best ball tournaments in for the last 3 years, where you just draft a lineup and never touch it. You just literally draft a lineup and never have to touch it after you draft. I drafted one last night, actually. My first one. I laid in bed at 1 a.m. this morning and drafted an Underdog Fantasy.
Peppers, I'm dying to know what your dad's company is.
I can get my dad to sponsor the show. Who the fuck is your dad, dude? He's probably hung as shit. Completed. Oh, here we go. The Poodle. Look at this best ball draft. So I'm going to read. So actually, I think I can just sign on to Underdog right here. I think I'm already signed on. Underdog. Log in. You all right over there, bub?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Completed. Here we go. The poodle. The Pootie. The West Side Pootie.
Your
Little
dad's
7.
David Duke. That'll draw an audience. The only podcast funded by David Duke himself.
Dude, this is hard to see. So here's my team right here on the right.
They don't design this shit for fucking PC anymore.
View full draft.
PC design is dead.
All right, so for the quarterbacks, we got Patty, Joe Burrow, and Baker.
Is this the one that, like, whichever quarterback performs the best automatically gets the points?
Yeah, it just builds like the best lineup.
Okay.
Running backs, Derrick Henry, Alvin Kamara. Nobody took Nick Chubb because he's hurt. I got him with the 94th pick of the draft.
What the fuck?
The 94th pick, Austin Eckler. Austin Eckler, I know he's got competition in Washington too, but I got him at 118. So Nick Chubb, Austin Eckler, Tank Bigsby, and they've been saying that Tank's going to take some load off of ETN this year. Look at my wide receivers, dude. I had the 3rd pick in the draft. So I got Jefferson, Diggs, Sutton, Gabe Davis, Quentin Johnson, Wan'Dale Robinson, Odell Beckham.
Interesting. Oh, there you go. Look at your tight ends.
And then my tight ends, I've got Mark Andrews, Cole Kmet, and
That's
Chiggy.
pretty good. That's
not
pretty
bad, dude.
Good.
Not bad.
That's a stud.
That will want to do. Who cares if down the road gives points? Yeah, no, Green. We need to Green. If you want to seriously, Green, if you want to do some shit like this, I want to do this. I'll do as many underdogs as people want, and I want to fucking. They've got to sponsor us. I do so much of theirs. I would love for sponsor. Like I get a promo code. Like, oh yeah, sign up with our whatever, or Pushing Mongo or PM or whatever, and get 10% off or whatever. Or get $10 on your first entry or whatever. I'd love to have some shit like that. But, dude, it's a great fucking website. But I want to do that. I want to do the Gauntlet, Green. I'm trying to do all this shit as far as fantasy football. And it's that season. Like I said, we're not really there yet. Dynasty starts a little early. That's why we're doing our draft. But, like, I'm itching now. Those are the things we can do. Abso-fucking-lutely, baby. Let's fucking go. I'm always down to do some of these. And they're, like I said, $7. You draft them, never have to fuck with them, dude. Like, it's such an easy thing. I love them. But if Nick Merckx can get one, we should be able to get one.
You'll say anything remotely that bad. You just say retard. Which 10 years ago was cool.
Oh, there will be some drafts. Maybe do a mock draft on Friday. We can do, yeah, let's do whatever on Friday. You need to inform me on how to get into these. Green, you tell me where I need to click to get into betting football, and that's what will happen. You just need to let me know. You send me invites on X, and I will join them. Because like I said, Monday we're doing the rookie draft here. It won't take very long, but we're going to do a sports show or just we're just going to do a stream on Monday. We'll hang out and kick it on Monday. And next Monday and do the rookie draft. So that should be good. All right, you got anything else you want to cover this week?
I don't think so.
You all right, dude? You look like you're kind of out of it all of a sudden.
No, good, man.
Sure, dude. Did my Young Thug trial bring you down?
No.
My people will talk to your people. Yeah, dude. Just hit me up, dude. Hit me up on Grindr.
Our other sponsor.
All those Grindr jokes you're going to find out.
Former fishing sponsor.
Yeah. Yeah, Bud used to be sponsored by Grindr when he fished for boys.
Big sunflower seeds, Grindr.
The tribe. Oh yeah, dude. That's another. Yeah, let's actually. Before we do, let's talk about that real quick. because I did post this in our Discord last week and we never got to it. I think you might have posted something about it too. I think we all posted it. So yeah, the remote tribe that found the internet, that got the internet.
Yeah. How quickly did it descend into
I think it's
madness?
funny. When I first saw this, the first comment was, "All right, they've passed the test. Someone get them on DraftKings." You just hand these people. You're like, "Here, just start clicking. We'll figure it out for you." So yeah, so there's this tribe, remote Amazon tribe, used Starlink, which is Starlink, right? That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Elon Musk's internet thing. So they got him internet in this tribe, and now they're all hooked on porn.
They're addicted to social media and porn.
Look at these people, dude.
It's become a problem.
A reclusive tribe in the Amazon finally got hooked up to the internet thanks to Elon, only to be torn apart by social media. Only to be torn apart. That's so funny. They're beating each other's ass over fucking likes and shit. Apart by social media and pornography addictions, elders complain. Brazil's 2,000-member Marubo tribe has been left bitterly divided by the arrival of the Tesla founder's Starlink service 9 months ago, which connected the remote rainforest community along the Itui. Do you know how to say that? You been on that? Did you float that in Guate?
No.
Okay, so we do not. So it's just the Itui River to the web for the first time. When it arrived, everyone was happy. Well, of course they were, Tasamano Marubu. But now things have gotten worse. Huh?
They were gifted by Musk?
Damn, so Elon was trying to be nice.
No, everything Musk touches turns to shit.
I was going to say, and he fucked it up. Like, it just...
He took down dude, imagine him as a fucking boss over there at Twitter. This dude took down an entire tribal nation
in
record
months.
time. Like a plague. There's a plague called Elon.
He never even had to step foot there. He just sent a bunch of internet there. Fucked him up for life.
He's like,
look at these.
He preloaded it with X, and now X is nothing but Russian troll bots
and porn. They're like, the future is here, and little do they know that like 6 weeks after this picture was taken, everyone was jerking off. So they are a Chaste tribe who even frown upon. They don't even kiss in public, but they're jerking. But Alfredo Amarubo used the same last name.
That's why they're fucked up.
Said he is. So
they were chased. They were deprived their entire lives, and now when someone's like, "Hey, dude, you ever seen titties like just show up in a magic box?" You're like,
"You ever seen them bounce, dude?
You ever seen that? You ever seen a fake titty in your fucking tribal life? It's crazy."
Dude, have you ever watched somebody squirt 3 feet?
He's like, yeah. More of that though.
They're like, dude, have you ever seen a 18-year-old stepsister get caught in the dryer?
He's like, what's a dryer? Like, yeah, just watch, dude.
They're like, dude, they're like, seriously, like they've got a machine that just dries clothes. And sometimes stepsisters.
I don't know what you're thinking. What are clothes?
Like, what are clothes? Yeah, they're going, dude. We're about to fuck you up, dude. We have so many questions.
This is the forbidden fruit from the tree of knowledge, bro. We're about to fuck you up.
Says he is anxious at the arrival of the service, which delivers super fast internet to far-flung corners of the planet, has been billed as a game changer, could upend standards of decorum. Alfredo said many young Marubo men have been sharing porn videos in group chats, and he has already observed more aggressive sexual behavior in some of them.
Oh.
We're worried young people are going to want to try it, he said of the kinky sex acts they've suddenly been exposed to on the screen.
Dude, what's that like? Every year, Pornhub they publish the top searches on their site by state. And it's weird, like when number 3 in Texas is like interracial cucking. And you're like, what the fuck? Yeah. I want to see what their shit is.
Dude, what their most... Look at the titties on this chick, dude.
That's what I'm saying, dude. He's never seen like a fake fucking round one.
That's wild, dude. So the antennas were donated by American entrepreneur Allison Renaud. So he didn't even put this there. So this chick sent all that there. Initially, the internet was heralded as a positive for the remote tribe. And I'm clicking on shit. Who are able to quickly contact authorities for help with emergencies, including potentially deadly snake bites. It's already saved lives. Members also
It's ruined a few marriages.
Yeah, ruined a few marriages though. Says members are also able to share educational. Okay, so connect with families who live elsewhere. Open up world of possibility. Okay, so basically, it was started off good, now not so good. Like, are they?
What?
In a village, if you don't hunt, so they're saying they're not even getting anything done, dude. They're too busy jerking. They're not hunting or anything. Like, do you think they have set jerk times? Like, or do you think they each got their own server? Or do you think they're like, all right, dude, you've been beaten. It's my turn.
It's like
now
an internet cafe. It's like an internet cafe, but no light.
It's like a jail phone.
And it's a yurt. So you go into the yurt, you tap buddy on the shoulder, it just shifts over. He wipes down the seat for you. It's like a gym. Everybody brings a towel before they go into the internet yurt.
Just please clean up after yourselves.
That's what I'm saying, dude. There's got to be some decorum.
This one says, this is called ethnocentrism, the white man thinking they know what's best. That's probably the best way to put that. That right there,
God,
that is the moral of the story right here.
Tattoo that on my ass.
That is you could have just you could have not written any of this other shit and just put porn. Tribe sent internet now addicted to porn. The white man thinking they know what's best.
White man came and done fucked it up again.
The white man fucked it up. That's all this had to say. The end.
That's
so
a history
funny.
book.
It literally ends with the white man thinking they know what's best. Amen, brethren.
So
Amen.
funny because instead of searching how to make better traps or kill boar or some shit, they're just watching a bunch of stepsister porn.
It's the best way, dude.
Absolutely.
God, that's
God. I
awesome.
want to know their top searches.
Like, just like brutal, rough sex.
Tribal sex.
Yeah, that's fucking insane though. God damn it, Elon.
Fuck
Well, I guess it wasn't even Elon.
This is what happened in North Central. Is it the North Sentinelese? Yeah, they killed that camera guy, or no, they killed the missionary a few years ago.
He was the guy that I think. Didn't they say that he was like? Didn't they have a reason to kill him? Didn't they? I thought like
They kill everybody that comes in contact with them because they're gonna come with like some disease.
Diseases, bro. Get off my shit, dude. You're gonna make me sick.
Just because we don't catch the fucking smallpox anymore doesn't mean that we can't give it.
They're just 50 years behind. The tribe starts saying, "Did I do that?"
Tribe loves Family Matters.
Oops. Did I do that? I was trying to find somebody that we can raid on, but I don't see. I mean, our drum guy's on, but I was
Who's
trying to look.
worthy of our love? They probably speak some crazy dialect, and Pornhub has no search results.
Oh, I think my brother's here. I think my wax delivery is here as well. Look at that. They're reading the good news on the newspaper page. All right, should we wrap this up, big dog?
Sure. We're at 2.5.
All right. Oh, look at this fuckhead. There's my wax dealer right there. Everybody, somebody call the cops. Somebody get his face. Put your face on screen.
Come here, pussy.
Oh, fucking pussy. All right, motherfuckers. Well, we appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Episode 40-9, dude. One week from 5-0. 50
what are we
weeks
doing
of
for
Pushing
5?
Mongo. Not having the front office, I know that. Maybe we'll get Yiddy can probably come on too. We'll get Yiddy on here since he's a free man. Brett, we'll fucking oh yeah, you guys couldn't see him because I had the thing push up, but my brother stuck his little dumbass head through the door. But yeah,
Red Hart sells you shit.
Red Hart's selling me my wax, baby. Yeah, we got 50. Yeah, we'll have Yiddy on for 50. We'll see what else we can do. When you guys, if any of you guys want to come on for 50, seriously, Franks, Green, Bud, you motherfuckers want to call in and just and hang out for a bit on the show, let's go. Let's fucking hang out. We got no front office, so 50 will fucking party.
Yeah, the fucking Pushing Mongo Jerry Lewis telethon.
Do you count every episode like Wednesdays and Saturdays? So only Tuesday. So
Tuesday's
we only count
the mothership.
Yeah, so it's going to be 50 episodes of Pushing Mongo show. The rest of it, the rest of it, we're still like 50 weeks in, basically. We've probably maybe missed one or two. I don't know. I don't think we have, though. Like I said, I think we've been pretty fucking solid 50 straight weeks through. Like, I don't think we've missed any weeks. So I think we're fucking pumping. And all the other streams, like I said, like this is the main show. We obviously would like to be known for, like, we want this channel to grow in whole. So we want all of our stream. We want all you guys here 4 days a week. We're live 4 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and then some weeks Mondays and Thursdays. And there's always weeks you get 5 days of it and stuff like that. Ross,
if you write a solid 60-second Seinfeld bit, I'll donate to, I don't know, Palestine or some shit.
Straight up, dude. We will donate. Dude, we will donate to the Nepalese fucking
the nasties.
The Nepalese Nasties Relief Fund.
That's right.
If you just come on yourself. If anybody wants to come on, dude, we're gonna do it big for 50. We'll figure out some other shit we can do. But tomorrow we got sports with Yiddy. We'll be hanging out doing our thing. I don't know if the front office is going to be here or not, but we'll get into some grids. We'll get into NBA playoffs. I don't even think there is no NBA tonight, is there? I don't think there is an
they
NBA.
played last night. They're going to switch it over.
So NBA tomorrow, no NHL, 2-0 for the Panthers. We'll get into the NHL Stanley Cup Finals tomorrow, and just anything else sports. Like I said, we'll do grids and some other shit like that. Thank you guys for hanging out with this, man. Make sure you guys hit that sub button, that notification button, and that follow button. I swear I just had something really important, but no, it wasn't important. But so fuck it. But yeah, you guys have a good rest of your night, man. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, man. You guys have a good rest of your Tuesday. We will see you tomorrow. Peace.
Love you.